Episode 25, Wondering. Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Sunday morning. D&D.
Hope everyone out there is staying safe.
Wash your hands for 20 seconds.
20 seconds, warm soapy water. We are...
Yes. That spell has a 20-second casting time.
3.5 rounds.
And it protects you from viruses.
It is a ritual.
Yeah, right. It's a short ritual.
Yep.
Yeah.
So our growing party here is back in kind of the central cavern in Calatrost, the Underdark. And they have awakened after getting some rest time in.
Finally.
They wake up feeling more rejuvenated and more like they can do a few more things.
Huh.
Weird.
And so where they left off is they chose a random passage, because there are 20 such passages here, and they traveled for a long time. Last time ran into a stone giant who threw rocks at them, and so
Yeah, that was rude.
they killed her.
Accidentally.
Accidentally killed her, kind of.
I mean, the killing wasn't, but like, she just wasn't really good at communicating.
No, we didn't know what she wanted.
Right.
We thought she wanted to fight.
Maybe
Right.
some would argue
Threw a rock
y'all
at
aren't
her.
very good at communicating.
That's very true.
But then she's dead, so she can't really make that argument anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And none of us did speak with dead, so.
And there's right the history books.
Why would you?
Look, I think we tried way more languages than she did.
That is very true. That is,
It's fair.
Yeah, I shouted at her in several.
yeah.
It's not my fault she doesn't speak Dwarven.
Come on. She should. She's down in the Underdark,
Right.
which is very near.
She's
Dwarven
in-
settlements, I
she's-
assume.
Yeah,
Yeah,
near my kingdom
exactly.
that we're trying
Soon
to
thereafter,
explore.
they met a drow. Appears to be in exile. And they did not kill her,
She spoke common.
which was probably a good move not to attack her. Her name was Caliph, and after some talk, she agreed to be their guide. Even though she did readily admit that she had not been to many of the places up in this part of Calatrost. She's from deeper parts. She said that her city, she fled her city, and so her city is much deeper. Her city being Urtsun de Levitham. Tried that the best I could.
That was pretty good.
It's a very, very drow name. And then they returned to the main cavern. She did recognize the stone giant. She seemed a little bummed that the stone giant was no longer alive. And so then Rowan did some scouting out some other passageways before he took a rest, and seemed to have narrowed down the choices, although there's still a few that are unexplored. And so I made a note that passageways 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 were all dead ends of some note. 6 and 16 seem to go on much further, and so they're still unexplored. And of course, 1 is the one that y'all took and came back from. Actually, I think 17 as well was also deemed a dead end. So the ones that have not been checked out at all are 2, 3, 4, 5,
18, 19.
18, 19, 20.
All right,
That's the plan for the morning.
in that order.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you guys wake up, I tell you, I looked in these and all dead ends.
Oh. Well, I guess that's.
I look at Gerald and say, "That's what this guy is. He's a leader." We all took a rest. He went out and did recon. Because that's what leaders do.
And yes, absolutely. Thank you. It was great.
Well,
Should,
trying to make the work a little easier.
you know, that's fantastic. Should we look down some of the other ones? that you didn't get a chance to look down?
And so you had done something when you woke up that said we pick up this time. Oh. So if you want to repeat what you did, this is.
Oh yeah, I said, but before we get to moving around, I think it's time we talk to Dak.
Okay.
Dak's head raises.
I mean,
thought we had been.
we've tried to talk to Dak.
Yes, but we haven't talked to Dak.
Dak.
Yes.
We haven't communicated well with Dak.
Oh,
Dak.
You mean you want to speak with him?
Yes.
Oh, great.
I say, with the tongue of Torm, you may speak to us.
So you guessed the
Yes.
tongues. Okay. Does that just give? What is?
It lets him be able to speak with anybody regardless of their language or his language.
Oh.
So essentially common. Translated instantly.
for everybody.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody basically has common. It's just different commons.
Right.
Yeah. It's that.
It's the
bug that
babble
you
fish.
get- Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank
We're
you.
all speaking in our language, but
Right.
we understand
Right.
it.
Say, try now.
Okay.
That's great. Do you understand us?
Yes.
Oh.
You speak Gith. Very, very powerful magic. He gives you the.
A very powerful. That's great. I don't.
Sounds odd, but it must be so.
Yes. So do you have any idea where your hunting party might have gone?
Oh no. So,
Down here, I guess. or how we could find them?
so you can understand Gith now. Go back and read my notes. That's what the things we wrote about.
No, we can only speak to you. We can't read it.
Well, I mean, I read it.
Oh. It didn't make any sense.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I mean, you could make out essentially what he was, or basically what he was saying, but
Right.
definitely not.
Well, I did. Would you mind expanding upon it, upon what you'd written?
Oh yes. So, well, I am here. So, all right. So, as you are probably aware, my people are from Limbo, which is it's a place, not like this place. It's a plain, as you would call it, and we well, that's our home. But from time to time we come. Well, we go different places, such as here, especially when we hear that there is an illithid uprising or incursion or whatever it would be, infection, as we like to say. So I've been here for a while, well, not here, but in your city, trying to understand what is happening, but then also there's been some rumblings of illithid resurfacing. And so I took that as an opportunity to get away from Limbo so that I could, well, of course, seek out and kill the illithid, but then also, as I'm part of the Shasa Kal, we do want to reunite our people. Because that is really only the true, that's truly the only way we're going to ever be able to destroy the illithid, is if we are united as one. There are many of us spread across this world, hunting the illithid. But once that it was made known that there was one nearby, I put out a call to our Rakma, which is, he says it and it doesn't translate to anything. It just says Rakma, and
What is the Rakma?
it's our it's what you would call a hunting party. It is specifically an illithid hunting party. And so they are, well, I don't know, they may have already arrived. Because these creatures usually are in dark places such as this, there, we traveled the plains via citadels made of adamantine.
Oh.
It is not. It is powerful magic.
A citadel made of adamantine?
Yes.
We forge it. into
I
four
have-
mighty weapons.
I have a lot of questions.
But the issue is that the planar jumps from there to here is not an exact science, I believe is the word. Science exists.
It's been 300 years. Jack brought
An
science.
exact, whatever. And there seems to be something about this dark place that we're in that is preventative, defensive almost.
What do you mean?
As he says that, Ephilos it was sitting over there and like he had a couple books out, and he was kind of like sitting almost in like he's reading up on the spells for the day and everything. But he's like, yeah, it's quite an odd thing, but I can't exit this place as we have traveled before.
No.
There's something interfering. It's that same type of interference as when I tried to send Oma a message earlier. There's something powerful that prevents entering and leaving except by, such as ways that we came in.
That turned to Caliph. Does that make sense? Is that normal for this place, for the Underdark?
I do not know. I mean, we do not. I do not know what he means by exiting and entering.
So for the dwarves, they would move from the Underdark back to Angrist using like linked portal or something like that, probably.
No, usually they were walking.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because the portal wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I can say that that's consistent
Yep.
with... Alright.
Yeah.
I say, yes, when we would make sorties down from Angrist, then we'd always have to walk in and out.
You couldn't use
You
any
cannot
portals
use a portal or teleport.
and sent messages don't work?
Make an Arcana roll.
Um, 14. One short.
It's pretty good though.
Yeah, everybody else can make an Arcana roll, but you're gonna need a lot higher than what he rolled.
Oh, a lot higher?
Yeah, you're really close.
Oh, I had a lower difficulty than that?
Yeah.
You know more about this stuff.
Oh,
guess that was good, actually.
23?
That's pretty good.
I mean, I don't know if that's enough.
That is a... How will I do this?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was too shy.
It was actually. You were one better than Ephilos, though.
Yeah, that's right, I am.
Do you want to roll wing bit?
Pass.
Okay, yeah, can you even get the +5 needed to crit it?
No, I'm actually at 21.
So anyway, go ahead and say what you were going to say.
I say yes, when we would make sorties down from Angrist into the Underdark, we had to walk in and out. Could we send messages in and out? We couldn't send messages in and out either. Could we send messages within the area?
Short distances.
Short distances only. It wouldn't work for very long.
And you feel like you know that like you feel like across this cavern, you're in this big cavern, like you could teleport from like over here to over there. But you don't think you could teleport like
to where we were, even where we ran into
Basically like the
Caliph.
site.
right. You don't think you could teleport back to that dwarven ruin that you found.
Right.
And it's
So
always like that?
the Underdark is a fractured place magically.
Oh, interesting.
And so it's not so much that it's a defense, it's just that it's pieces. It's pieces of places.
And it's Efla says that if it's my understanding is correct, it's natural, but it's not necessarily created naturally.
You
If
carve
the skull
into
is
it,
correct.
you mine it, you cut into it and form cities.
Now, but originally, if the ancient scholars have it right, it was not. I mean, it didn't just. Your people didn't carve every tunnel of the Underdark.
No.
There was a stronger will, a stronger force. If the scholars have it right, it's all speculation.
Moradin and Clangadin, among others.
I would certainly qualify as a more powerful being. Yes.
All right. I guess we just have to wander until we find where we're going. And so, should we check those other tunnels and narrow down our choices?
Yes, those that haven't already been searched by our leader.
So we'll search 18 through 5, except for 1.
Alright, 18.
And that same, like, walking for 5
Go
minutes?
18, 19, 20,
2, 3, 4, 5?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Yeah, work our way around
In
the
the
circle.
neighborhood.
And
Yep.
what was it? 5 minutes in, and if it didn't stop by then, we considered it a path?
Yeah, I think
Yep.
that's what I did. Yep.
All right.
So you
I'll
just
get
go
it.
all the way around no matter what.
Yeah,
Unless,
I mean,
like,
just to
unless
get
you're
our...
going to purple
And I was
or
like,
something.
oh,
Right,
yeah,
yeah,
there's
unless-
a treasure trove. Let's stop for a second. Magic items. Wow.
We need to get rid
No,
of
I think y'all
these.
said y'all were just going to keep going, though. So
pile of
again, every time I find magic items, you usually give them away. You
Pile
just
of
walk
magic
right
things.
past them.
That's true.
So, yeah,
That
okay.
is true.
Oh, have we walked right past a few?
I mean, just saying.
Could have
So-
happened.
Go to bed.
I've even stopped writing them in because y'all just skip them. So 18 actually continues. So 18 is 5 minutes and it
Okay.
still goes. 19 and 20 are dead ends.
Okay.
You already know about 1. 2 is a dead end.
Good.
3, 4, and 5 all continue.
All right.
That's some
1, 2,
choices.
3,
How
4,
many do
5,
we have
6. We
total?
have 6 that continue.
Plus the one you've already been down. So yeah.
Number 3.
Big money, big money, big
All
money.
right.
No whammies.
I mean,
Right.
I don't know if we've got other indicators down any of those.
We might.
Oh.
All right. So we have 4 even numbers and 2 odd numbers.
Okay. See the math on this?
Yep. Let me.
Roll
Hang on. I
those
need a
abacus.
minute.
I enjoy
Are you looking for patterns in a random set of numbers? Because you'll find them.
Hang on.
You will. Yeah, I enjoyed somebody took COVID-19 and ended up getting down somehow to 2319 from Monsters Inc. Like the code for a human in contact.
Oh.
Like they made it happen.
Oh, that's
Oh, I
great.
did.
Like
I
that's
saw
what
that.
COVID-19 is.
great.
It's a 2319.
Okay. Wait, hang on. All right. Ready?
Ready.
Got it. So if you add up all the even ones,
Yeah.
you get 44, and so if you add that together, that's 8. And if you add up the 4 and 4,
Right,
8.
right.
And if you add up all the odd ones, it's 3 and 5. That's 8.
Right.
Only one of these has an 8 in it, so it's 18.
Let's do it. Let's go down to
How's your
18.
shoulder? I'm just curious.
It's fine.
Did you stretch before doing all that reaching? I just figured you would have heard something.
I mean,
Wow, That was great.
Makes
Yeah.
perfect sense to me.
I mean, there's no better reason so far that I've heard to go down any one of them, so that sounds good to me.
That was excellent.
I unfurl the banner.
This is why he's our leader.
Yep.
Was that number 18 for no particular reason?
Well, no, I
had
told
an
you.
eight in it.
I told you.
I
the
mean,
reason.
no good
It's the
reason.
only one with an 8 in it.
Right, and both of those add up to 8.
Yeah.
I see Johnny doing that and making that part of the puzzle. So 18 it is. I can't see
I've
why we
solved
wouldn't
his number puzzle.
go hidden number puzzle.
I was just gonna go with whatever Wigbit said.
Oh, what do you think?
I mean, he
Wigbit?
did actually
That's
find the
true.
very
You were-
first
yeah.
pathway.
Yeah, you were.
I feel like Wigbit is like, yeah, he's not giving opinions because he was wrong the first time.
You weren't wrong.
You were
he was-
wrong. We found a warrior.
exactly
Yeah,
right the
that's
first
true.
time.
We found a warrior that way.
A mighty
We're
warrior.
looking for an angel.
Well, one step at a time.
And
You have
you
a warrior.
found a drow.
It's closer than finding nothing.
Yeah, Wigbit's just kind of at the back. Not really, just following at this point.
So what is our 8-person marching order here?
Yeah, you're definitely first.
Yep.
I'm behind him with the banner.
Stand
As
there a
usual.
Yeah, you
second.
need the same
Yep.
prayer second.
All right. This, yeah.
Eight
big
person.
hammer
I guess
guy.
I'll go
Party.
with third. Well, no. I mean, Drew, do you want to be closer so you can charge in easier? I know you've been having some trouble with that.
And keep in mind, some passageways do widen sometimes to 2 abreast, and then they narrow back down to 1. So it just depends on where you are.
Yeah.
I will always be behind Rowan.
Holding up the banner
Yes.
behind him.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd say
behind
Wigbit
that.
next and then me.
Yeah.
Who are you? Is this you? Okay.
If
Yeah,
I
that's
may,
Zelda.
This
If I
is
may,
Geralda.
yeah,
This is
it's Caleb.
Geralda.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Caleb.
Oh wait, yeah.
I feel like maybe be of more service at the front.
She's Zepsol knife.
Near the front.
I mean, I think that's
Oh wait,
appropriate.
are we using her? Are we using her? What are we using her
I don't
for?
think-
I don't know.
I
what
don't
we're
think
We're not
Caleb
using
for.
her. I don't
Right,
know
'cause
if
we
it
hadn't-
shows.
She hadn't
Alright.
shown up yet.
Well.
Like as a you use
Yeah,
Zepsol
she's
knife.
Zepsol knife for now.
That's
Yeah.
one that's pretty good. It's just that I don't need to be in the front. If you would rather be in the front, I understand.
How near
I
to the?
understand you are the leader.
That's not why I walk in the front.
A good leaders always walk in the front.
I walk in the front.
And you have
case.
your
Something's in front of us.
your standard bearer behind you, of course.
There you go. You can,
She can be third.
in front of me. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Do not mind, Frogman. I will walk in front of you.
Okay.
What's the rear guard then?
Ephelis.
Ephelis.
And Dak.
Oh,
Or
that's
20th
bad.
level.
All right, Ephelis.
I mean, yeah, he's got enough hit
He's
points he can
fine.
take a hit from behind.
Yeah.
Even as a wizard, like, with that many levels, you still have more
He's got a
than
few.
Yeah.
than a 5th
Yeah.
level.
He's got some more
Or
built in.
CR4
He's
with
got
you,
some
so-
more
Yeah,
after
he's
that.
doing fine.
He's actually
Yeah,
he's built.
probably doing better than any of us.
Yep.
All right, there's our party of 8. Great. All right. So, as we mark,
Doubled the
Same.
party.
wrong map.
Or looking
Field
for our
Marshal Rowan of the South Ward.
Field Marshal.
And we doubled the party without even using summons. That's
Oh.
that's
Pretty great.
yeah.
I mean, this is the right passage, so it's fine.
I
We'll
mean,
be fine.
it's mathematically the correct passage.
His arm is laying over here.
I don't know.
Sorry to whoever lost an arm.
Josh, didn't you have a character that was like a party of 4?
Yeah, it was just
yeah.
Druid. That's why
Yep.
there's no more druids in the world.
Yeah, I had the owl bear and the wolf following me around.
And you could summon like another thing.
Yeah, I had like the giant frog monster or swamp thing kind of guy, and
I
something
think you
else.
did have also a frog.
Yeah, I had. Oh yeah,
Swamp monster
I had a
and a
frog, a swamp monster, and like one other thing by the end of it.
Right, that you could summon up.
Yeah,
What's that?
yeah. The druid
Was that Berengar?
Berengar.
That was Berengar?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the place of
Yep.
honor.
That's right. That's right.
Yep.
Berengar went to fight the Dracolich all by himself in the Shadow World.
Yep.
Because he had, an army.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. By himself.
It's just a Tuesday.
Never by himself.
Right, never mind. So you march for 6 hours.
Oof.
Wow.
And
Yep.
take a
See?
long rest.
Definitely the right passage. It wouldn't go this far if it wasn't.
Keep in mind the other one you marched for to get to the Dwarven ruin was close to 10 hours.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've still got 4 hours before this is the right path.
And again, you do find as you're marching there are side passageways, there are some grottos, some off to the side, small caves, but you don't find anything in them. You can tell like the passageways to the side are generally a little bit smaller. This passageway does widen out at various times to two abreast. And as you in the 6th hour,
I'm just trying to get us closer to that next rest, so that when we get our 7,000 experience points, we'll be able to sleep right away.
I think we still need to get the 7,000. I don't think walking's going to do it.
No, but
Do you get one
we walk?
experience per 1,000 steps?
Not a lot. We're going to be
We
doing
walk
a lot of walking.
We walk for 24 and a half hours.
and then kill
Kill
things for
some,
half hour.
yeah, and then
Okay.
sleep.
All right, sounds
That's
good
my
to me.
plan.
Yeah, it's
Kill
good.
for a half hour? Can we kill for like 5 minutes? Because killing for half an hour.
Killing for a half hour is going to get us 7,000 experience. So
Ew.
killing for a half hour. Yep.
you can see that ahead. There's some. It's like a greenish light coming from ahead, and you can tell. Those of you in the front can tell that it definitely opens up into something bigger than this passageway you're in.
Great.
Done it.
We did it. We found it.
And as you start to move closer, Caliph says, "I know that light. I do not think this is actually the way."
What is that light?
Says there's some very disturbing plant life ahead.
Down here? Imagine if it's
Would
down
I know
here.
what they're talking about?
I mean, there's fungi and things that grow here,
Some of which are problematic.
some of which are problematic.
Because it's the Underdark.
Right?
Yeah.
Like everything that's not a rock is problematic, and even some of those.
He says, I've not been here from this direction, but clearly from another direction. If it is the same light.
So this path would lead to your city then?
Well, it would be a path. Yes. We are some days away from that, but some days. Many periods of marching away from that.
We're not there yet.
Yeah.
We never got any indication that an angel came this way, did we?
No, we've had no indications
That's what-
of any angels.
Anywhere.
That's what I would be looking for.
Any direction.
But they wouldn't have gotten
Feathers,
past
Signs of
this.
angels.
There's no easy way to get through this.
Well, as I said, I did not explore it real thoroughly. I saw it was there, and I decided it was not really for me. And I went the other direction.
We don't know that this is or isn't the direction that Oma would have gone. Which way she would have gone at all. So,
It's true.
should we keep going, or would we assume that she would have turned back as well?
I suppose we could at least see if there's finally some sign of her passing. I mean, if she's
True.
gone through, there may be some indication.
Even if it's her body.
Yes.
Alright. So, I mean, we're here. We at least
May as
look.
well see what's in this cavern.
Okay.
All right.
We can see
Continue forward enough to see what's in this.
what's going to.
What's
try and
what's
us.
glowing?
All right.
Green glowing plants is always fine.
It's fine. I mean, she's a guide. It doesn't mean that we pay attention to what she says.
Right.
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 Right. Yeah, she's not a leader. She's
Well,
a
she
guide.
gives us information, and then we can decide what to do with it.
Right. Which is to promptly ignore it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's absolutely right.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna need to clear the donut space.
Oh man.
Oh boy. Well, no, we're just looking.
Yeah.
Well,
Looking over there
I'll draw what you can
Yep.
see from where you are. And then
I mean, we're clearly not going to go into it. That's
There
not
you
our
go.
style.
If we're about to walk back 6 hours, we might as well get some experience.
Yep, that's the
Exactly.
players thinking.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Well.
That way, at least we can get a long rest and
Yep.
absorb some of those experience points.
Yep.
Regain
those
some
of
of those
us-
hit points.
That's true. And for those of us that survive, it's bad. Words are hard.
yeah, one more.
Yeah, it's fine.
So you're
Coming along here.
With our dancing lights somewhere in there.
I'd also like to give credit to Mr. Christopher Perkins because this was actually an encounter pulled from a dungeon magazine from something he wrote. So,
Oh.
Nice.
All right.
Christopher Perkins, you're watching. I just want you to know I'm a huge fan of yours. You're like my favorite D&D persona, and
And now we're gonna.
I finally got to use this encounter that I've always loved.
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah, there's no way we get back out
All
of
right.
this.
I tried to tell them not.
now
I tried to
now
tell
we're
them not
doing
to go to it, and they decided to do
Yep.
it. So
Now we're doing
And
it.
this is how
I'm
we
gonna
started
kill
a brand
them
new party.
just for you.
Yep. Thanks, Chris.
You're welcome, Johnny.
Yep.
This will be our last broadcast.
So as, so as you approach, you can see that the green stuff there, obviously, is what's giving off this light. And so there's it's kind of a mix of things, some of which you recognize, some of which you not. But there's clearly some phosphorescent moss here that's obviously giving off this greenish light. And on the, make sure I'm reading this right.
Make us go in pairs instead.
Put us side by side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since there's room.
Could do that.
And it's tall that you can't really see through it because it's thick enough. So you can see like there's obviously a little path through it. On the floor, there are what appears to be black peat all over the floor. P-E-A-T, not P-E-T-E.
There's Pete's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Then there's char.
Yep. Name tags. Pete.
I have names.
And yeah, for the moment, that's what you can see. Like looking through the path, you can see that peat kind of. I mean, it's everywhere.
Just continues on down.
Yeah. I guess you can see some green stuff there as well. That's what you're seeing.
Good.
And Kayla says, I do not recognize this part. Just so you know.
So, what would be problematic about this stuff? Can we not just burn it away?
Clearly, I've never been to Calatrust before.
What?
You can try.
Now I don't want to.
There aren't any footprints or evidence of this being
Traveled.
traveled.
You actually do see some.
Angel feet.
Yep.
Just the feet, though. Like, nothing. Just the feet. Cut off at the
Right.
ankle.
Right,
came here.
Pete's got
Yep.
Pete's got angel feet. Yeah. You do see there are quite a few footprints here, humanoid footprints. But they're not. They don't move. They're just all around. So
Like
there's
going
no-
around this room and
and then
random
through the
some
passageway, and yeah. So there's not like necessarily a pattern to any of it.
Looking up how tall is this place?
That is a great question.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Actually, the ceiling, as you look up, you realize it is only about 15 feet high. So a lot of times, most of the caverns you've entered, as soon as you come out of the passageway, it expands.
Right.
This one kind of keeps the same thing.
While I'm looking up there, looking for the things that could be up there. Since our last, or one of our previous encounters started from above.
Let's see if I got everybody here. You don't see anything here that's on the ceiling. Like in this
nothing
area.
here. Nothing here.
Perfect,
on the
we're fine.
ceiling. Yep. Just because I'm curious, is this like sickly green light or like nice calming forest green light?
Probably the second one. We could probably just
What
take a
kind
long
of
rest
green?
here. This is like a nice bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. This will
So,
be good.
Johnny, I'm supposedly able to, if I'm tracking something, I can see how long ago it passed through the area. Could I get any sense of that?
Because you're a ranger.
I'm a ranger.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you could see how long, what? Anything?
How long ago they passed through the area?
You mean the footprints that are here?
Yeah.
We're talking about?
About how old they are.
They are within a day.
Okay.
Beyond that, it's hard to tell, but within a day.
I can also learn
Like
like a
within-
number
This is the
of.
first time we've seen him.
I can also
like
learn like
signs
a
of
number
recent
of
passage?
creatures
It's also the first time we've seen something other than
in size. She said humanoid, I guess.
Yeah, so we got to pursue it.
Right. One of these has to be angel feet.
Yep.
Anywhere from 15 to 30.
Okay, I'll share all that.
What?
And 15 to 30
Things within a day.
things here within a day.
That's a lot.
It's a busy passage.
So there must be some way to travel through safely.
May not be far. This might be something's home.
Oh. Well, we definitely shouldn't just burn it down.
I was trying to
Yeah.
get into your question. And
Just creating a visual for myself.
so it's not a sickly green light, but there is something about them that looks sickly.
Okay.
Like the light itself, it's green.
Yeah, nice
Yeah,
green
it's
light.
Nice green.
Yeah.
It's an underground green
But
light.
this stuff itself,
But there is something about it that just is off.
not
Yeah.
natural.
And maybe it's just because you've never encountered this before. It's new.
I wonder.
News not always bad.
It's an Underdark light.
Often,
We had a very
yeah,
large
like-
aura of
Murdering spirits.
ceiling's
Excuse me,
15 feet.
defeating spirits, not murdering spirits, because we're good.
That's right.
Right.
I mean, it couldn't hurt, right?
That's right.
I mean, it could, ideally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I say I have an idea, but I'd like some protection cast upon me. I may be able to deal with this.
So, by the way, the thing you can see through there, that one,
Yep.
it's not like a. You can see over it, and it looks like
on the floor.
yeah, it's and I mean it grows up a little bit, but it's not high enough to see over, and it looks like some kind of just fungus or fungi, like whatever
fungal growth.
fungal growth. Yeah.
It's probably fun.
Yep, definitely not alive and hostile.
And then you can see
At least not hostile.
And then you can see like on the other side of them, beyond that, you can see more of this.
Got to here-ish. That'd be about 60.
Yeah. Can you see that? That's a lot.
We're not assuming we can walk on the peat or anything, right?
Well, actually, with the light,
Probably fine.
you don't need dark vision because
Oh, right.
the green
That's
light
right.
is giving away. So that's further than
forgot
60.
about that.
It's further than 60, but
Right.
you
But
can
yeah,
still see
it's
it.
out there.
Yeah.
I forgot there was
Everything glows. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we're in the
Finally
Underdark.
found
It's
somewhere with
dark.
light.
Right. He said light. That can't be true.
No, again.
And we could test it. Put a cautionary foot down, see if it sucks you in and kills you.
It's a good way to test it.
It's gonna work.
Yep.
You'll find out one way or
Yep.
the other.
I throw a copper onto
Hey,
it.
Geralda.
No.
I mean,
I'm first level.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of things have just been walking through here.
Alright, so I mean,
So obviously
must be
you
able
can
to
step
walk
on it.
Right.
Ephesus does say the last time we encountered fungus, I threw a fireball and killed you. So
Don't,
I am
Yeah,
not
don't do that
going
this time.
to do that again. Okay.
or at least let's find out if it
I was gonna say if you did throw a fireball down that hallway now,
So we are
we'd be
burning
fine.
things.
let me just try.
You're gonna just go step on it?
Bump past you guys, squeeze past you guys,
Yeah.
Okay.
gently press a foot into it,
Nothing happens.
take a step.
Yeah, into the cavern.
Like a 5-foot step?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, so going
So
5
you're-
more feet.
Yeah. I mean, you're standing in some black peat.
Kind of like mush my feet a little bit. Does it seem all right?
Yeah.
Dig the toes in.
Feels good.
It's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Want me to go? I'm gonna go take a look at this thing over here. I'll walk over toward the plant.
okay. Yes, you're at this, as I said, this greenish light. Make a perception roll.
I crit on my perception roll.
Nice. So you can tell that within these things, there are these
Magic items.
There might be.
you already passed
With all the
Bones.
bodies.
Bones. Full of bones.
there are these I don't know what the word is, like cutouts. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, and there seem to be humanoid figures like in those cutouts.
They appear to be alive.
I mean, they look like plants, so it's hard to really know.
Plants, people.
Look like plants people.
There are some plant people in there.
Inside the.
They're inside there. I think they're either dead or sleeping. You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it's a cavern.
That-
Echo
yeah.
a little bit, right?
Yep. Dead or sleeping?
So do we just walk quietly past them?
oh, like stealthily.
I mean, just quietly.
Yeah. Quietly. Walk
Yeah.
quietly.
Yeah, at disadvantage stealthily. That's what I said.
Do I get a sense of like how many do I see just right here?
You can see. There are.
15 to 30.
You can see
I was
one.
looking at like 20 feet
Yeah,
of.
you can see 4 here.
If I look over at the other bush, can I see him anymore in that other bush at this distance?
Not from this far away, because you had to get pretty close to it, and then you critted your perception roll, so you were definitely,
Okay.
keyed in on it. But
I'll creep over to the other one and look in.
so when you get to there,
Roll initiative.
So I have a ready.
Oh, you woke him up.
Should I mention my ready?
what was your ready?
Probably.
Ready is the exact spell you're thinking of. Spirit Guardians
Murder everything.
and charge.
Defeat everything. Sorry.
So
Oh boy.
when you get to there, yeah, we'll give you initiative because I mean everybody can roll it,
Yeah.
but because you were not surprised by this,
I'm surprised.
we don't use them anymore. But we're all the undead creatures.
Oh.
They're dead.
Are they in
We
the thing over there?
We defeated all
The
of them.
box?
Oh.
Skeleton zombie box.
Is that where we are?
Are these CR1 half monsters?
I mean, they are, but they're not undead.
Sad face.
Yeah, no.
They're not in here either. What did we do with them?
I mean, you got little green guys. Is that no good?
Another box.
Yeah, they can be green.
I assume that fit.
That does. No, that's 3.
Come out of the tank.
Here they are. They got pushed to the
just buried.
bottom.
Because we haven't been using them.
And then we murdered
It's
them.
been too long.
You know, killed them all.
We did.
We did.
Just savages.
Not savages.
We did.
Okay. One more.
I need to pick up more area effects spells.
Oh, wait a minute. You do. Just roll a 1 or a 20 on your wild die.
I know, and I can cast Fireball.
You can get up all the area spells you want.
2% chance. I forgot I do have this.
All right. Roll my initiatives. I critted my initiative.
Oh,
it's gonna be
perfect.
one of those
This will be great.
days.
Where you roll only crits on initiative? That's fine.
Ha! Crit my initiative, which means I go on 18.
Wow.
Oh.
I shouldn't have said that. All right,
let's get
dex
some dex
spells.
Check your decks, boys. So I go on 18. All right, when you go?
15.
Rowan.
10.
Robbie.
4.
4.
Wow.
But I had a ready to action.
Yeah, so at 4.
You do a thing.
Well, no, I mean, a ready to action, I guess, when the trigger happens, you would go.
Yeah.
From last round's initiative of 4.
Yeah.
Right, and
But
then
it's from last round's 4.
right. And then your new initiative would be, oh no, you're not holding. So your initiative would still be 4. Mm-hmm. Right. Hey,
Hey, look at that.
that's fine.
Full of, told you, full of bones.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of bones.
Just a bunch of bones.
How many of these guys does 5 get me? I'm gonna kill them all.
So when you step up to there,
I'm looking nice and close, trying to see them in there.
these
I think you see him.
plant-like corpses is what they seem like.
Plant corpses. Right?
Seem to animate and yeah.
Neat.
And you're here, so
Oh boy.
into
Well, there happen to be an interesting number of them.
that worked out perfectly.
Yeah. That's the exact right number.
Yep.
There should be more. I estimated 15 to 30.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
well,
coming.
You found 8 of them so far.
That's the second wave. There's
Yep.
a really deep hole in there. Deep
Yeah, like
crevice.
this stuff goes on for who knows how far.
7,000
And the
experience.
thing you did notice about them, and you all kind of saw it, but you especially noticed it, is that when they animated, they seemed to almost hop to get to you.
They're allies.
Like the
Yeah, the green things that hop.
green things that hop. Right,
Ally.
right,
They got me in for a hug.
right. So all this is just love damage right here. Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
love damage.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go around here.
You really need one more level.
That's not a very good start. Was 14 hit?
No, I don't think so.
I would think so.
I hope
No,
not.
it does not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bad.
Does 19 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Does 20 hit?
Oh yeah.
Not a crit
Yes.
20, just 20. The 13 misses.
I got you.
So I've got
2 out of 4.
I got
2
hits.
of, okay.
2 of 4.
You got- okay, so that's 4. Miss again. 20's a hit. 14 is a miss, we said, right?
Right.
Okay. Last, that one
Last
is a
one.
crit. That is a crit.
Oh,
Last
Hey,
one
a
was
crit
a
in
crit.
there.
All right, you got 4 really counts as 5 because you got a crit in there.
4 and okay.
So you got half.
All right.
And starting off strong with just let's do crits on everything this round.
Yep.
There's another one where everybody gets a crit.
I feel like this happened last time.
Yeah, everybody crits.
Crits, always.
Hang on, it's about 15, 16, 17.
Pretty sure that's the green arrow.
Kind of does look like the green arrow, doesn't it?
Padding and everything.
Yep.
So it's
Cape's weird, but
total damage is 21 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I didn't have time to get angry.
You did not, no.
I know.
I had to hit you before you got angry.
Yeah,
I'm assuming you're
angry
about.
now.
I'm assuming you're about to
Now
get
he's
angry.
he's
Yeah.
about to get
Yeah.
pretty angry.
So they spring up and they hop, and it must have been the hop that got you while you were so slow. But they just like hopped right on you, and they just start wailing on you.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So
It's not
good.
cool.
and so Wigbit is now your turn,
All right, I raged.
and Wigbit's
Yep.
now angry.
Yep. Made him mad.
And oh gosh.
Sweep.
I mean, yeah.
That'd be
I would-
awesome.
Whirlwind.
Whirlwind attack.
Did you have a burst?
Yeah, what kind of ranger are you? Come on.
Yeah.
I know.
Where's your whirlwind attack?
Not much of a ranger.
Messy.
Tactically, it makes no sense, but I don't know if I could thematically not recklessly attack.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they already have advantage. Why would you not recklessly attack? Because they're surrounding.
That's true.
you.
Okay, I forgot
Yeah.
they had advantage already.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Oh yeah. I was
not
rolling 2
giving-
dice for every roll,
All right,
for every
good.
hit.
I was like,
You're not
well,
giving
all
advantage.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they just.
We've got some clearing out to do before reckless was something to consider not doing.
And I will recklessly whiff. I'm pretty sure.
My AC is pretty low.
13.
That's
Low?
a hit. That's a hit.
Oh. All right. It's gonna
You
start.
actually hit me really hard, to be honest.
Wow.
So that's just 8 slashing.
Okay.
They're not monstrosities, are they?
They are not monstrosities.
That's just 8.
You want to pick a random one, or
The one right in front of me.
You wanna go-
I was looking into the bush.
Yes, that
Yeah.
one.
This is the
Oh,
one that
those guys.
spooked me the
That
most.
This
That
guy.
one, yeah.
Sick
Yeah.
guy.
do you want to go battle screen here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Battle screen.
Ba-boom.
Screen.
And that's all for this round.
That's Wigbit. This
Totally
is us.
fine.
This is us.
That one's okay.
Yep.
There we go. This is the marking like that. It's
Yeah.
gonna get very complicated here. Yes. So then that would be. I think Rowan's next. Rowan is
Yep.
next.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna attack this guy
All right.
right here. 1 to 3 times.
3 times.
A 26.
Yeah.
Okay. Thought that would probably work. So that is 10 slashing.
Okay.
He's still there, I assume.
Yes.
So we'll attack him
Bloodied.
again.
He is not bloody.
For a 23 and a 22.
Yeah.
All right, got them all the
What's your
times.
bonus to hit?
+7.
So as long as you don't roll a 1, you're gonna hit.
All right. Excellent.
Their AC is 8 for everybody involved. So just if you're attacking them.
Because they have no armor and negative dexterity.
Yes.
Yes, that makes sense.
So
So another 5 slashing and 8 bludgeoning.
so
slash
10,
and
5,
butt
and
end.
8. So that's 23. So it is quite bloody. There's lots of ugly
guts.
limbs falling off, but it is still here.
All right.
23.
Good.
Oh, I can do 23.
Is there anything else I want to do?
ice on the table soon.
Let's see.
These tiny 6-siders that work really well.
Too far. Too far. Oh. That's a regular action. Too bad. Alright. I will also do this. A shimmering field is surrounding Wigbit now. So, Drew, you have a +2 AC.
I freak out a little bit. All right.
What are they doing to me?
Yeah. It's not green light though. It's nice golden holy light.
Yeah, but isn't it going to be a little bit green from
A little green. It's a little green. It's a little green. You're surrounded with green shimmering light, but it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're sort of green.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's true. I am sort of.
This is bad. Whatever's happening is
Yep,
bad.
that's bad. Look out.
And Rowan cast it on you.
Yep.
All right, so Ravi and Darak.
All right.
You want to start off?
Sure. E-turn, or starts its turn there. Okay. So I am shouting spirits of Tyr, avenge us. 2, 3, 4. As they enter my aura, they need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, what stat do they
I
have?
bet they're very wise.
All right, cool.
They have to have something about that.
What's your passive perception, by the way?
My passive perception?
Yeah.
I didn't even write it down.
That's how low it is.
Perception 14?
Not bad.
When you get up close to them, you do. I mean, you may have figured this out, but you do recognize them as they are undead of some sort.
They are undead?
Yeah. And how many is everybody making this?
All of them that are within 3 of me that I see or don't see.
All of them.
They're all within 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Make a wisdom saving throw, you say. Okay. Is this damage that's going to happen?
Yeah.
I guess it matters what order I roll in then. So I'll go, so this guy in the corner, 8.
Yeah.
Next guy in front, 19. The guy that is fighting Roland, 4.
'Cause it's
The
fighting
guy
me.
that's next in line, 6. The guy on the other end, 17.
So make
17 makes it.
it. Counting how many
2
made.
makes. Next guy, 17.
Yep. So these 3 have made it.
Yeah.
Right. So far.
Oh, it was the guy in the middle.
Or these 3 made
There's
it.
3.
Okay.
The guy on the other corner is a 2.
Nope.
And then the guy that's right there is a 15.
15 is the number you need.
Boom, 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 boom.
Half. That was pretty good rolling,
They made
actually.
it.
All right. So the 4 that made it
Yeah.
take 5, and everybody else takes 11.
So Rowan's guy falls down.
Yep. Falls down. He falls down.
That's an
He fell
important
down.
You use specific words.
Yep.
And then
We noticed.
this one made it. No, 15. So this one made it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that one's now at minus 13 damage. So that one is now not bloodied. So I don't even know why I almost said that. So that one's at minus 13. Everybody else is at 5 or 11.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Oh boy. Good
Piling on
count.
some damage.
Yep. Small dice have to come out now.
So this guy made it.
Yeah, those 2, and the zombie next to him with the giant cleaver.
Yeah.
Made it.
He made it.
He made it.
Or he made it.
Yeah,
That's
he
right.
made it.
Oh, and this guy.
Skellington made it.
5. 5.
Yeah.
And then if
The
you can
others
just
are
remember
11.
right now, they're at 11. Minus 11.
Yeah.
No, we'll try to keep
The
that
blank
going.
ones, yeah.
Yeah. And do I do this now? Actually, I do this now. So that the guy that fell down took 5, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because he just put him down. 5 plus 7 to 10. I think I can do this. I can do this. So that one falls down and stands right back up.
This one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Neat.
Yeah.
Got knocked down.
Yep.
At the end.
Still quite bloody.
That's fine. I still have spirits of tear around.
That's right. At some point, they'll be done. Because at the beginning of their turn, they also try to save. Mm-hmm. Nice. That guy's going back down.
Oh yeah.
That's guaranteed damage right there.
So, Robbie, what are you doing?
Oh. So I'm going to step forward 4. Josh, would you mind moving me forward
Robbie.
just a little bit? So if I
1, 2, 3, 4.
explode, I
Right
don't
there.
murder our friends. I'm going to summon forth a Chaos Bolt. But using twin casting, I'm going to cast 2 Chaos Bolts.
Oh, twin casting.
One at the guy who's got 13 on him.
You're a sorcerer.
I am finally a sorcerer, yes. Finally a level 3 sorcerer. So I'm this guy. I will cast 13 hits.
Yeah.
Let's see what type. That's going to be 14.
I'm taking 14 damage.
14 cold damage.
Okay.
Chaotic cold.
That was the
beam.
guy that took 13, right?
Yeah.
That was a valiant effort, but that one falls down and stays down.
That guy.
Yeah,
That's right. You got to freeze them to death. That's
right.
Yep.
breaks apart.
Oh, boy.
Oh, and I critically failed on the other one. There you go.
What?
But I cast a twin bolt, and I did cast a spell.
You did. But you just rolled a 1, so you're not going to roll another
I can
another
hope.
1 or 20
I can
right
hope
after
that I do.
So, all right, so 1 down. All right. You need help?
No,
We have
we're
help.
fine. Fine.
All right.
The light of tear
never-
preserves us.
And then you hear like Caliph, like you can hear her say, "Are you sure?" And Evelyn goes, "Yeah, they do this all the time. They're fine. Save your energy." All right.
We'll probably need that later.
Yeah.
All right. So it's zombie time.
Oh, they all need to save versus wisdom.
Yeah, do this again. All right.
Here
we
I
go.
only have 7 to worry about.
Starting the
Starting
same way
around.
around. Here we go. 1,
Fail.
11,
Fail.
8,
Fail.
14.
Fail.
New die. 5. Okay. Go out again. 11. 12.
There
we go.
Fail.
You made it way,
They all
Good.
take
All right.
cold
you made it
damage.
way
Numbers.
easier on yourself.
Yeah.
By a fail.
I got some numbers too.
Ooh, an 8, a 7, and a 5. Who else?
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I think that guy might finally stay down.
20 each.
So they had done 11.
Yeah, the
Except for
blank,
fives.
the blank
Right.
ones
Blank ones are
were
11.
11. These two were, or these
Except
three.
this guy.
He's
that
been
got
down
back up.
once. Yeah,
He's been down once.
All right.
Yeah.
but these
So
three
I'll
were at
start-
5.
Right.
And this guy, he falls down and stays down.
This guy.
Yep.
Okay.
The next guy, so he's at
He's a fiver.
25. So he's quite bloodied, but still there.
That guy's got 1 hit point. I
Okay.
presume. He's up.
No, it's this guy doesn't want to die.
Okay.
All right.
Critted him save.
Nice.
That's the only way that guy gets fucked.
Yeah.
The next guy, it was a valiant roll, but he fell down. And then
This is one of these two are
25.
about
5s. Yep.
25. And then
That's
the
the
last
last
guy
one.
in the corner also fell down.
Yeah, this got a lot
Alright.
easier on you. This
Yep.
is great. Good job.
The others are all
20.
okay.
Well,
So I have
25.
Right, I have a
25
collective
Whatever.
7 hit
Yep.
points left.
Good.
Plenty.
Got it.
Now they have their turn.
Yep. They get to do
Yep,
something.
they may go now.
All right. Well, in that case, since we know that how this is gonna go,
Yeah, they get hit. They make roll.
Yeah.
yeah, they make a roll. So you did do that to me, but we'll keep hitting the guy that's in the middle.
Yep.
For zombies.
They're not tactical. They don't realize
No.
the power of the gods of war.
No.
There's these sword
A
wielding.
slight step up from.
Well, he's reckless. They don't need to move if they don't want to.
Oh, I forgot he was reckless.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how I can forget that. But all right, we'll try to eat him again. Oh, that's a 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
18.
That's the number right now.
Is your +2 to AC?
Oh man.
Oh.
We need to give you a +3, I guess.
19
Mm-hmm.
and a 10.
At least you're raging.
Some solid rolling.
Yeah, well, I am rolling with advantage.
Yep.
I also did roll above 15 on all 3 of those rolls. But all right,
But
so
more importantly, you rolled below 15 on all of the saves.
Yes, much more important.
Yeah.
but you're raging, so now you need half damages, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So 3 becomes 1, 2 becomes 1, 4 becomes 2. Take 4 damage.
That's better.
Those are some solid attack rolls. I would not call them very solid damage rolls.
Yeah.
Me and D6s. Very well. All right. Wigbit, you're up.
All right. 20. I guess I just hit, right?
As long as you don't hit a
As
one,
long as you don't
hit.
roll a 1, I'm assuming you're...
I didn't crit. Yeah, I didn't roll a 1. So this is to the, I don't know, one immediately to my left. The first hit is 12.
Dead. Oh, wait.
Maybe
I guess,
not.
yeah, I actually do need the damage no matter what. 'Cause
Yeah.
that determines my roll.
Save.
Your DC.
Okay, I can do this.
No.
Missed it by 1.
Oh.
He wanted
Good
to
put.
stay up. That one falls.
All right, the next one,
You axed him.
turning around, is
Pick in the face.
10. Yeah, pick.
10 damage.
Yeah.
That one starts to fall down, but then he gets back up again.
That one. Same guy.
Yep.
No, he.
It was this
This-
guy. I thought you
I
said.
thought he was hitting this guy.
Oh.
I was going around the left, yeah.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you went back to.
Yeah. So you.
I'll hiss at that one.
They would hiss back, but it's a zombie. So
Can't.
More gurgle.
yeah. Roll it.
All right, I'll start with this guy. Yeah, got him. 4. 13.
13. All right. It's 18. So I need to roll a 15. I rolled a 14. That's twice.
Finally down.
He didn't want to go down. And then
know.
he
He was
finally
up for a
go out.
while.
He didn't have any leg muscles.
I'm gonna
left.
stomp on this guy,
Okay, just make sure he stays
Smash
down.
face him.
and I'll use my second attack at this guy right here.
From a distance. I like it.
Yeah, got him. For 11.
I can do this. 16. I got 13 on the die. You're welcome.
Okay, and then I'll use my bonus against this guy.
There it is.
Yep. Ooh, close. Almost missed him, but not quite. For 5 bludgeoning.
You really did low end that whole thing, didn't you?
What?
You really did low end that
Yeah.
last attack. Huh?
2 and a 1.
5?
But maybe it's enough. Yep, 5.
10. I need a 7 on the die. Here we go. Roll 4.
Got him. So
Nice.
slash bunk.
They're all
Goodbye,
down.
zombies.
Nice.
Say lay low by the glaive of Rowan of the Southward.
See? I told you they'd be fine.
Yeah, it was fine.
We said we were fine. We meant it.
Say onward.
Now we see the rest
We
of the
shall
cavern.
purge this place.
I mean, yeah, as
Yeah,
undead,
I
you were asking
mean,
for a
now we're here, I guess.
We found the last undead in the world. We might
Yep.
as well. They're not even real undead. They're plant undead.
Yeah.
That's why they're still here.
I don't like undead plants. Messed up.
Yeah, I didn't think you would appreciate that very much.
Don't at all.
I didn't think Wigbit would like it very much either.
Not quite natural.
Very unnatural.
Yeah.
Yeah. No good.
We shouldn't make sure in the world.
This is Spirit Guardians new this edition, or has this just been around?
The spell you didn't know existed that you really wish you had known existed.
Well, I mean, 4th ed doesn't count.
4th ed doesn't count.
I don't remember if 3rd ed had something similar that was
that's
like
the thing of it is like
huge aura of destruction.
I never played 3rd ed.
I did, but I don't recall that it had anything that big and crazy and awesome. Yeah, I was college when I played last.
Remember, there are a lot of numbers.
There were a lot of numbers and a lot of rule books. Yep. But not necessarily a lot of
Skills, and I love skills.
Did have skills.
And a
I'm
lot
a
more
huge fan of it.
So many skills.
Which is the worst for somebody who likes playing a utility rogue, because you cannot have all the skills.
But you can get a lot of them.
You can get a lot of them. I tried to have all of them.
Alright.
And then there's
Oh, you drew that so you can just walk through?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
We're
6,
done,
7, 8,
right?
9. Let's try
It
this.
can't be
Yeah.
that much more.
16, 20 more?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Nope, it's not in 2nd ed.
What's that?
That's fine. It's Fear of Annihilation. It's fine.
Oh. We walked through it.
Of course you do.
Oh man.
These are all gonna stay dead. So keep them out. So Drew, I know who you're playing because I used to run that. So
Just let me know when we get back to.
His initiative.
yeah, I know. That's why I was. So Rowan actually had the last kill. So that would be Ravi and Darok's turn.
Alright.
These
I'm
will-
gonna have my
No.
action as
No.
dodge.
Okay. It's a good idea. But let me describe a couple things
Yeah,
real
yeah,
quick,
Be there.
just so you're aware. So, you've got that fungi patch there. And again, it's not so you can't see over it, but it's a significant patch of fungi. There is a black pool right there. So it's it's literally a pool covered in
Hey,
black-
oil refill.
black scum. Yeah.
Yep.
Sure, that's what it is.
And then you have more of these over
I know
there,
where I'm going.
and you can see there's 3 other.
Passageways.
Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, 3 other clearly lead off somewhere. And then there is a.
Something.
Maybe that dwarf figure right there. The rim. Yeah. So there's a.
Oh boy.
Expanding the party.
There's a.
Well,
There's clearly the desiccated remains of a dwarf-sized humanoid
no.
over there
Yeah, we're
against
not expanding the party.
the wall. You could.
I mean, we don't have that spell, I don't think, yet.
I don't
And
think I
then-
want to cast it on that one.
Animate Dead is great to cast on friends.
Oh, that's not a friend. That's probably another Duragar.
Great to cast it on them, too.
And then there's there's clearly a cave or a chamber or something over here, but there's a curtain of gray moss that hangs over it.
Seems fine.
And so it almost looks like it's part of the wall. until you really kind of glance at it close enough that it's, clearly there's something behind it. So that's what you see. And so you moved after you attacked?
Yeah.
Is that okay.
I had some
all right.
move left, so.
Okay. So yeah, you would definitely be able to see that mostly. Yeah. All right. And so then you said you were taking the dodge action.
Yeah, dodge action and then stepping up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my aura extends out to here.
Okay.
With anywhere within 3 of them.
Yeah.
And what does it do again?
Anything that's in the aura needs to make a
Wisdom
Wisdom
saving throw.
3 from you.
Yep.
Anything what?
any creature.
Anything that's not a collector or a seeker or one of the other members of our current party.
Okay. Just curious.
Non-allies.
Non-allies. But if there is a collector that I can't see,
Like an angel.
like an angel,
For
Covered in
example.
moss.
for example.
That seems good.
So when your aura,
Oh, neat.
It's hard to stay hidden.
Found something.
When you're getting murdered.
Oh. Found some little green men.
little green man. So you see, I don't think did I put these? Oh, I might have done this.
Did you?
Totally forgot we had images.
Oh, we have a lot of images.
Yeah, we do. Forgot.
The whole alphabet.
That is image 24.
Okay.
Oh wow, yeah, the whole alphabet.
There we go.
Some of these.
Yeah. So those things, which are in the fungi, and didn't really stand out at first, but when your aura hits them, they all start to emit
Die.
this piercing wail, this shriek.
Neat.
Oh,
It just like rings out, and clearly it's going down passageways. It's like that loud.
Warning bell. Or dinner bell.
found an alarm.
That goes off, and I'm supposed to make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh huh.
Is it really worth me rolling these? I guess it is technically worth me rolling. Wisdom save? Wait, I have to get a 15?
You can do it.
I just have to roll a 19.
Oh man, that's good stuff.
You hate to see it.
Yeah.
19!
Oh.
5, 18, 2.
Alright,
So
so
one of
one
them
of
takes
them.
half damage.
Made it. Still might be dead, but I made one.
14 for those that didn't save, 7 for those that did.
Alright, let's see which one is which. So, the one that made it is the third one. So the third one takes 7.
Which direction?
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So that one takes 7. And then the other 2 on this side die. And then that one does not die, but they are all bloodied. And they're just
That one's mightier than the other 3?
and they're just shrieking.
Apparently.
Maybe.
No, that's
Slightly bigger
interesting.
mushroom.
Maybe you just rolled hit points.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's probably.
I didn't know,
yeah, it's
okay.
just streaking right now. Yeah.
4, 5. I will come up and I will actually cast a fire bolt ball.
Fireball.
Past them into this patch.
Streak it right past them.
Well, yeah, and I mean, so I have no idea, but I was talking about burning things before. This
Right.
firebolt does read, a flammable object hit by this spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried. I don't know how flammable they may or may not be,
We'll find
but
out.
I will cast a firebolt into that area since that's where the
Things are.
zombies, plant zombies, come from.
Flombies are.
Zombies.
Yeah, I don't know if you want me to roll an attack.
Plants versus zombies?
Yeah,
The
but the
plombies.
zombies clearly won and zombified the plants.
It catches on fire.
Great.
Oh,
say that.
neat.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. I mean,
That's a
Yeah.
Round worth spending.
Yeah. So I mean,
On a cantrip,
you don't know if you actually hit anything or not.
I know that if there's things in there,
you hit
I'm
something.
not going to be happy.
Yeah, you don't
We're
know
on
if you
fire.
hit, like, yeah.
I'll keep casting fire into the dark.
All right. Is that it?
Oh yeah.
All right. So then, what?
Yep.
That's not good. Okay. It's better.
It's got some other cards over there.
That's yep. And
One of them's a big one.
he did lead this 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 whole thing off with a speech
Yep.
about
Yep.
coming from a place he's really wanted to do
Yeah.
this before.
That's.
so,
I mean,
yeah.
that's why we're here.
right.
Yeah. It's a good old warm up fight. That's all
Yep.
this is.
Great. I mean, yeah. So far, it seems like a warm-up fight.
Yeah. I mean, we just got up. We walked a little while. We
Got
had
a
been
nice 6-hour
strolling.
walk.
Yeah. So
stretch
got
the
to.
legs.
Yeah. Gotta,
Killing some zombies.
Yep.
And
Got
plants.
cardio.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
And they're dead. All right. So Wigman,
Yes.
Stuff to
it
kill.
is your
Nope.
turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'll run right between the two in front of me, and I'm gonna try and mimic their noise that they're making with my own scream.
can he fit there without being in the pool? Like, is there enough space
He can.
to stand? Okay.
Although I'm asked
I
because
don't- yeah.
it is Wigbit.
Do you want to run through the pool?
Do you want to be in the pool,
I'd like to jump the pool,
but not be in the pool?
but not be in the pool.
Okay.
jump over that?
I didn't know where
floor.
your curiosity ran, so I like to.
dive
No,
dive into the
I'll
pool.
keep my feet clean.
And what would you say? Were you attacking the one that took more or less damage, or are you splitting it?
The one that's closest is the first one you
Okay.
can hit.
The one that took less damage. The one that took 7 is what he's attacking.
Okay.
So I crit that one.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's dead.
So
I mean, you can roll it.
Yeah, roll.
it's not that much. It's actually I rolled for 11,
Oh, I mean, that's plenty.
Okay.
It died.
and then
Stop shrieking.
22 to the next
Yeah.
for 10.
Its AC is 5, by the way.
Okay.
10 damage.
And that's
Yeah, 10 damage.
And the shrieking stops.
Oh, good. Turn off
And
the alarm.
then how many squares have I moved?
6. That was your full. That was
All
a full
right.
6.
Perfect. I keep screaming at it.
You shriek too.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the best I can.
I'm calling down the praises of Clangadin and Tyr.
Do I still have a blue glow following me?
Yes.
Calling for the protection of Bahamut.
Oh yeah.
You do.
Why not team it?
Hmm?
Why not team it?
For all the reasons, you heathen.
I mean, seems fine. They're both dragons.
If that is, then you're next.
I stay quiet.
Sorry, I'm reading my big card here.
Yeah, oh yeah, you gotta really look through those layer actions.
And the,
Make sure you
and the
don't miss
legendary
it.
ones.
And the
too.
legendary
Yeah.
ones, yeah.
Yeah, I really want to kill this thing in its lair.
Yeah. Yes.
Do you get more XP that way?
I don't think so, but
You get more glory.
Well, I think there's layered treasures usually.
Oh.
Nah.
I also had to add to Rowan's introduction.
Yes. By the end of this campaign, we'll just it'll be an hour of just introduction.
Right.
All right, now we will begin the fight. Roll initiative. I look forward to that actually.
They have to know who's killing them.
Yeah, I mean it's just fair.
Well, you don't
just
want to
right.
go into a battle anonymous, and you certainly don't want to leave a battle to be anonymous.
Right.
So you have
go
to honor
battle-
the battles that you fought before and let those that you're fighting now know what you've done
That's right.
to get here.
Right.
So they know who's killing them.
Right.
Yeah.
Rowan of the
That's
Sun.
honorable.
Well, and they deserve it, right? They deserve to know. That
Yeah,
they
they're
have the
enemy.
honor of falling before
Yes.
Rowan of the South.
And they had the option
yeah,
to walk off the
you
battlefield.
give them the option
10.
every time.
Okay.
Sorry, what? Oh,
I'm doing some things.
yeah, you are.
Let's see. We'll go right here. Yeah, that's a good spot. Your shimmery thing goes away, Wigbit. Sorry.
Okay, that's probably good.
Yeah.
Freaking out a little bit less.
I have no idea what that thing did. But
Couldn't have been good.
Could not have been good at all.
So right here, there is a silvery beam of pale light in a 5-foot radius around that square.
that's not good.
It looks like moonlight.
Oh, it's even worse.
Hey, we have a follower.
What? Oh, we do?
Oh, hey.
Chatted. Yeah.
Wait, somebody chatted?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, I mean, I.
An email.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Curious 16.
All right. Well, yeah.
Well,
If you're watching, if you're in the chat, let us know.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Cool. We might talk to somebody for the first time. You might be the first person we talk
You're one of my friends from school. Thanks.
to. Yeah.
Thanks,
right.
thanks, Nicole.
moonbeam.
So there's a moonbeam there.
Moonbeam.
If any creature has entered the spell's area for the first time,
Any creature that's there.
They're starting. In other words.
it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain, and it has to make a Constitution save.
Good stuff. We need more AoE in this. Yeah,
I have a little bit,
good.
so I thought I'll use it.
That's the right call.
Give me a second.
That's pretty good.
Okay. What's the area?
These
9.
9 squares.
Okay. What do I gotta do?
Constitution save.
It's my best one.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I mean, you're gonna take some damage either way.
All right. Probably
Let's
so.
see how much.
A lot.
So I'll roll these two. 13 was my high.
Okay.
Yeah, lives.
Wait, what's your target?
I rolled 11 and 13.
Your target is 15.
Okay, so 2 fails. And less than that combined. So
All right.
4 fails.
Okay.
All right.
So anything that failed takes 16 radiant damage.
Good stuff.
Very good stuff.
Moonbeam.
Radiant seems like a particular virtue in the dark.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, some plant corpse-like figures glow with radiance.
Yep. Ghostly flames.
Ghostly flames. Yeah. And there's a lot of bloodied plants. Plant zombies, the plombies over there.
Plombies.
Yep.
I made some. Look, I made ghost fire.
Nice. That's fine.
All right, so they're at minus.
I'm a paladin.
So I'm gonna forget.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
you have lit them up.
I have. I think that'll do it.
All right. Then Ravi and Darak. And once that happens, y'all can see that there's at least 4 figures over there because they're
And this.
glowing.
5. Gets me to there.
Yep.
They might just come to you.
Well, I'm still dodging.
Dodge walking.
Yeah. I got my shield up. I'm dodging. I'm walking to there.
And everything
I've got
within 3
Everything within 3
can make a wisdom
is
save.
getting the.
In this burning pit, in that burning pit.
Things are burning.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that's burning. This is radiant glowing.
And then
fire.
over to here, if there's anything on the back end of that bush.
Yeah.
There actually is. That's a good point. So that's a lot of rolls. I'm just gonna start rolling.
Yep.
There you go.
Roll some number.
It's the same thing,
dice.
wisdom.
Yep.
All right, so I'll start with
Target's 15.
Yes.
2 bushes over here. Fail, fail.
That's not good.
Start with a bush
I
over
guess that
there.
had to happen eventually.
Auto damage is always good.
16. 16 makes it, right?
Yes.
All right, so the 1 over there made it. The 2 over here did not. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, okay, great. Is that the right one? That's the right one. Wisdom?
Wisdom.
Can we roll something else?
Nope. You could roll dexterity if you really wanted to.
You could be wise and not die in this place by
Yeah.
being here.
Okay. Great.
I mean, the war gods fight for me.
All right.
15. All right, I need 19 on the die. Here we go. I rolled an 18 one time. That's not enough.
Pretty good.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 failures and 1 success.
All right. Then this failures take 9, and the success takes 4. Because I didn't roll well.
That's okay.
I've gotten over 50% for the other ones.
Well, and you don't have to roll well when
No.
it's auto damage.
And on their turn, then they get hit again.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So 9 for the successes, or for the fails.
Right. And then 4 for the success.
4 more, or 4 over there. Spot right there. And then there'll be 9s right nearby you. Great. Just keep it straight. All right.
All right. I'll do my area of effect by casting a firebolt into this area and starting to light that plant some on fire.
Okay.
Okay.
So is fireball just like a
It's a
bolt
cantrip.
of fire?
It's a bolt of
Cantrip?
fire, but it,
Okay.
yeah, but it does say like it can catch things on fire.
It can catch things on
if
fire.
they're flammable.
Okay.
Yeah. If it's wet moss, maybe not. But
No.
if it's dry enough, then
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 move over to the corpse. That's it. I've used all my actions.
Okay. So at the end of the round, a few things happen. All right.
Corpse turns into a dragon.
They roll some more wisdom saving
Can I use
throws.
that dragon? Oh, right.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. We'll put him out here first.
Hey, green
Roll
guys.
some dice.
Little green men.
Oh, that wasn't using the lizard. Sorry.
Oh.
These are big men.
Ah, plant zombies.
And they're gonna move after if they assume they don't die. Which they
Pretty
might.
big assumption.
Which they might.
Oh, they're starting their turn, huh?
Oh, does that happen?
Yeah, Moonbeam.
Yep. It's starting its turn in the
We learned
beam.
from fourth ed.
Yep.
Well, I'll put them out
Darkness.
here. They're probably all gonna die, but I'll put them out here anyway. Here, here, here. Actually, I'll use
This is why I'm taking the
this
dodge
one. This
action.
one will not die, probably.
Yeah, take the dodge action, step up,
Yep.
and go. All right, crit if you can.
And then some other things happen.
Rowan's at the wall of moss, so that works out well.
Yeah. I just
So we can manage this battle.
That's why I stayed back here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh. Well, Drew, you don't have to move. This
Yeah,
is
look
great.
at that. They came.
Perfect.
They came to you.
Yeah.
They knew that
Would
you
those guys
had to
have
keep
gotten
killing.
hit from being within?
no. As soon as they come up, they're gonna get hit.
Oh,
So,
that's fine.
yeah. I mean, I assumed you were okay with that.
They were
Yeah.
deep enough in the pool.
Yeah.
Oh, that pool's real deep?
So these things are coming up out of it.
Yep.
Yep.
Rising up
Swimming
out of
up
the
out of the
black
pool.
murky.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That way. That way we make them all. So, all of these things are the same.
Okay.
Okay.
Those are also zombie moss zombies.
Zombies, yes. Yeah, they're
Mombies.
mossies, yes. Now,
And
these things are going to
And-
be different.
Oh, I rolled dice.
Look good.
I like the sound.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
Oh, wait.
No, I rolled some dice.
Oh, you said that
did
too
roll.
excitedly.
Yeah.
You did roll some dice.
Sometimes
Yeah, I
you say
did.
that and you mean it the other way.
I
Sometimes
do.
it's
Mostly, I mean it the other way.
Oh, goblins.
We'll just.
Oh, good.
They're just going to be.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any plant.
something different.
I really wish I'd kept track of how much damage Spirit Guardians has dealt this battle.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
Ridiculously awesome.
They're all down there. And then. So I got one more thing to put out there.
Yep. Yep.
The big bad.
Here it is. Yes.
Do you need an
Is it the
expander?
moss curtain? Yes.
Yes, moss curtain.
Yes.
2x2?
Moss curtain fight.
All right. Hey, buddy.
The swamp thing.
What's up? Yep. Come on over.
Actually, hang on.
Is that a
He's gonna wait.
picture?
Yo, yeah.
Oh, we have a picture.
Okay, so
Lots of pictures.
you want to see everything.
Yep.
The little goblin dudes actually look like, what do they look like? They apparently don't look like anything, because I
Oh.
put it up there.
All right.
They look like this.
Okay.
Violent fungus.
Violent fungus.
Violent.
Less.
Violent
They're a little more
fungus.
They need to
more
relax
violent.
if they're
Yep.
violent.
But the thing that's
Well, I'm
emerging
violent
is,
good, so
is
this works out.
25.
25.
Yeah.
The thing that's coming out of the curtain
Yep.
is this
Ooh.
guy.
Oh.
Big
He's
old
friendly.
mushroom guy.
And he is large. So yes.
Ooh. Large mushroom man.
Large.
Alright. Seems friendly.
And a bunch of zombies as well.
Oh, zombies are coming with him?
No. Just
But, like,
all
the-
the zombies.
the-
that are-
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So before I start moving all these guys,
Yeah.
let me have them die first.
Yep.
Sure.
We're trying to make this easy on you.
Right. So we'll start with the
So they make con saves. These
con
four.
saves. And they all took the damage last time.
They did.
Yeah.
They did. So 16,
Yes.
7, 1, and 16.
Okay. So
Two.
the two that made it take 6 radiant. The two that didn't take 13.
Okay, so the two that took 13, which was 1 and 4, so 1 on
These
those
two?
two, yep. They fall down.
Cool.
They don't even try to stay up.
They fall down.
Radiant.
They burn.
Oh, right.
They
That's
burn.
right. Yeah, you can't
They
say for
burn
radiant.
away. And the other two are extremely bloody.
Oh, my,
Surrounded in ghost fire.
this is radiant damage that I'm dealing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Oh, well.
Keep track of that from now on.
All right. They wouldn't have got back up earlier.
Okay. Yeah, now we
Yeah,
know.
damage types are
Damage types.
when they're
Sometimes-
radiant.
Sometimes they're
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Cool, what you're fighting. And then the
I'm
guys
used to
on
this game, so.
the guys on your side
Yeah.
are making wisdom saves.
Yeah.
now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, wisdom.
Pretty much all
15.
the guys.
We haven't really had.
If they.
3.
We haven't had radiant be
This.
necessary until
All that.
now, and now it's very important.
All right, so we'll start,
start
the
with
guy. Yeah, we'll start on that guy.
This guy.
Yep. 1.
Okay. I don't
Start
think,
on
I don't
that
think he
guy.
made it.
That's what am I? Wisdom 9. Start on that guy. So 7.
Okay. Failed.
Yep, failed. There,
All right.
failed.
Yeah.
So what's the damage?
21?
21 radiant.
21 radiant.
21 radiant.
I'm gonna just lay
Okay.
them down.
No, actually,
Because he only took 4.
what did they take?
He's taking 9.
Oh, those two can fall down. They both took 9, so
Yeah.
they both fall down. Yeah. And then that
that's
one
still
is
alive.
at 25. So,
I gotcha.
you sure? Okay.
5 plus 20.
Or just put 2 up there if you want to see. You can just mark how many he has.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a
That's
lot
got
easier.
two.
All right. And then, so it was 3 of those guys. The guy in the back actually was out of range. So it's the front 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. This guy doesn't get it.
All
But
right.
That's fine. He wants to attack, I'm sure. He can come get some in a second.
0, 2, 0.
all right.
They take
They all
They
20,
take
21?
21.
21 radiant.
Yep.
and they had taken
5.
5 last time, so 26. They can go away.
All right.
Yep.
We're making this so easy on you.
Yeah, you are. And they and you can clear the board of these
Okay.
guys if you want to. I mean, unless you just want to keep them out there for effect.
No.
Helps clear the area. And then when these guys pop up out of the water,
They take 21, probably.
Yeah.
All of those
All of
guys.
oh, is it when they start their turn or is it when they enter the zone?
Enter their zone or start
Enter
their
zone or
turn.
start.
Either one.
Is there anyone?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, fail. That's a 17.
That'll
only
get
takes
it.
10.
He only takes 10 damage.
Radiant.
That's a 14, which I think is one off the number.
It's
right?
true.
All right.
So this guy.
So guy number 4, yeah,
Took 10
took
radiant.
10.
Everybody else took 21 radiant.
All right, so they're all bloodied,
Okay.
and then that number 10, the 10 is not.
Great.
Here, I'll put a 10 marker by that guy. And then the rest of them, 21,
21.
they have 6 left.
6 left.
Left. I was like, we're getting confused by that. That's all right. Anything else happen to me on my turn?
All right, you can go.
Now you
Okay, all right, I'll go
Now
now.
it's your turn.
You're allowed to go.
We just need to turn the volume down a little bit. The volume seemed a little bit high. Oh, did this guy right here had taken? Oh, he has
Yeah.
two left.
He has
Yeah,
two
two
left.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. So we're gonna kill the source of this.
mean,
They have to make wisdom saves as they enter.
If they come in.
Yeah, so
What happens?
yep.
Yep.
We're not gonna kill him, so I'm gonna go ahead and move into position.
Yeah.
And roll. And so these as well will have to.
Because those ones have taken damage, so they might actually die. Right? Because they've been
Yeah,
taking
they've taken
moonlight
they've taken
Yeah.
2 rounds of radiant.
Oh, so they have
They've taken 29 so far.
25.
25. Yeah, 'cause they
25
weren't
so
dead
far.
yet.
Oh, right. 25 so far.
So they're gonna take at least 10. There we go.
All right.
Yeah.
They walk over there and die.
Sucks to be a zombie.
So yeah, these 3. It does suck to be a zombie.
He takes at least 10.
So he'll survive. Oh, actually, he may not survive.
If you take more than 10.
I mean, they're the ones walking over.
Yeah, they wanted to engage with
They
me.
could walk away.
Yep.
Great. The volume did get turned down a bit, didn't it?
It did.
That all happened in like 6 seconds.
Yep.
Things just exploded in here.
Just
On your turn.
plant guts.
Oh, my
everywhere.
turn. All right. At least I get to roll some dice
that's
now.
how
That
you
aren't.
play
So I got to roll
D&D.
3 more saves. We roll 3 more saves.
Yep.
Fail, fail, fail. So they all
Take 21.
21. So they all have 5 left.
All right.
Does that move?
No.
Okay. Since nothing else is over there, can I just use that for here?
Sure.
All right. So those 3 have 5 left, and that has 2 left. They have 6 left. That one's the meatiest one of them all. Great. And then, now that we know what we're dealing with,
Oh, is he coming? He's within 3 of me.
Is he?
He is.
Or he will be if he takes
will,
another
yeah.
stab. Oh no, he is.
If he doesn't
I'm sorry,
go.
he is within 3 of
is it
you.
going on course?
Yes, those types of It's because it's not like a fireball going out; it's an aura.
No.
Auras tend to go not necessarily through, but I don't know. Actually, maybe it wouldn't.
Here, I'll make it.
I mean, he could mush his way around
There
there.
you go.
This way, then.
Then I don't have to worry about it.
We're smart. This one, he is smart.
Yeah. Let's find out how smart.
I don't know if he's coming to engage with us, then he's not that smart.
Yeah. Well, you couldn't see around the corner, to be fair.
It's true.
He didn't know how many things. it
This
exploded.
compost pile are on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's as far as I need to be.
Oh,
He
good.
is smart.
Oh, I didn't get within 10.
Nope.
Nope.
Didn't enter my reach.
If it makes you feel
He's
better, I
smart.
didn't even think about that until after I stopped. So, you know.
Just waiting to see if he moved that other one or not.
All right, so let's start with zombie attacks. So you're dodging, right?
I am.
All right, so I get 1, 2. I get 2 of the white guys get combat advantage, so they get
Yep.
regular attacks. So we'll start with their regular attacks.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume that 11 misses. 22.
22 hits.
Hey, max damage. 7 bludgeoning damage.
Ugh.
And the other 2 will attack with disadvantage. 8 and 9. Great.
Mike Durock does need to make a save on that hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Concentration. Should just be a 10 though, right?
Yeah, unless it's more than 22 damage.
It's 9.
Right.
Which is what I rolled.
You rolled 9? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a
Like-
shame.
Plus or total?
That's
4
a
4 plus 5 is
shame.
9.
That is true.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Wait, can I use inspiration on a save or only attack rolls?
inspirations to get an advantage.
On anything?
Yeah.
I'll use it.
But you have to know it before you make a save though.
Like you have to choose to use it before.
Or am I thinking of that as something else?
I think you're right, but a lot of times we've played inspiration and not.
Like we.
Usually
Oh,
we
no,
do.
I need this. Yeah.
I do need this. 16.
Whatever you want to go with.
Yeah, well, that's fine. We'll
17.
use it. We'll keep it that way.
Yeah,
Because you're
yeah.
right. That's how we have been doing it. Yeah. So all right. You were inspired to make that save.
Yeah.
Right. That's how we've used it. Like, oh no, I really cannot fail.
Actually, I'm gonna hit you twice more. Because
Yeah.
the two green guys are also zombies, and you did wreck their day. So
Yeah. They were just coming out of the pool.
and they,
And they're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
they
Yeah,
both
they-
have advantage. Too,
Right.
So regular rolls. It's 15 hit,
No.
21 hit.
Yes.
All right. So then
That's good. That'll do.
7 bludgeoning damage. Yeah, I'm maxing out my damage. And then the other 3
I really hurt their feelings, I think.
will attack Wigbit because he's there from the water. So we'll go. Did you rage or did you reckless?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
He's still
Yeah,
raging.
Still raging.
Reckless rage.
Never
yeah.
stopped raging.
Well, yeah, the reckless
Right.
part. Another
Oh,
one.
I mean,
yeah.
yeah.
Does 16 hit?
Because faith,
Yes, it does
Shield of
now.
Faith is
Yeah.
gone.
Oh, sorry.
it's worth it.
Well, yeah, the moonbeam was
Moonbeam.
16, 18 should hit then,
Yeah.
good there.
Yep.
That was helpful.
and
Awesome, guys.
9 does not hit. So I
Wow.
hit you twice.
And it didn't work the first round I had it on him anyway.
So-
So,
7 and 5, so 3 and 2, so
All right.
5 bludgeoning.
and
So.
he super doesn't need it. He can just get hit. It's fine.
And then this guy. So everybody but Ravi needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Hey, Drew, you have a +4.
4.
You have a +4 because you're near me.
That's right.
Nice.
Because you're
I'll take it.
ridiculous.
Because Paladin with actual charisma.
Yep. Constitution
You're
save?
ridiculous. It is a Constitution save.
Easy.
With a +4.
Yeah.
I needed
wasted
that
it.
+4.
Thanks.
Should have been
Gotta
close.
stay close to him.
And if it matters, it is a con
18.
save against a poison attack.
Oh, that
It
matters.
does
So if that does matter,
matter. Yeah.
For some people.
Dwarves it does.
Yeah.
Matters a lot.
That's better. That's the good stuff.
that's what we get.
22.
21.
11.
Made it.
So the two of you are okay. You are retching and reeling from this poisonous, stinking cloud
Oh,
that
no.
is emitting from
Rude.
the big
You
dude.
guys are in the wrong
Rude.
place.
Oh, boy.
You guys are in the wrong place.
I'm right where I need to be.
That is actually true.
And then
Yeah.
No, I need to get a little bit closer
Yeah.
for my next action.
How close do you want to get, though? Question.
Actually, that's perfectly close. I don't know how far it goes, but that's as close as I need to get.
oh yeah, right. Oh, that's pretty close though. Actually, Josh,
Yeah.
you can take your away. Gotta
Okay.
get closer to you.
All right. Come on
I had to
over.
get closer to you.
Come on, mushroom guy. 22.
Yeah.
Cool. He takes 9 slashing as he gets near me.
Yeah.
He's not bloody.
I didn't think so, but
Yeah.
he came near me. Yeah, come on right over.
No, I don't have to move as far.
Well, then we'll just put this here. It is. Oh. Well, I get to do that and that? Cool. I get to do 2 things out of this. So make another Constitution save.
Okay.
In addition to it stinking,
14.
that is enough. There are spores firing off its
Yeah.
body at you.
Neat.
It's gross.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
gross.
its ugly fist is going to come around It never hit you because you're rolling.
Of the South.
That's 10. What's that? Yeah, I'm assuming 15.
Scourge of the Peddlers Guild.
15 is a miss.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's kind of
That's right.
this, mushroomy, spory fist.
Killed Chevalier in
It's
single
rotten.
combat.
Ugh.
Comes around and
Gross.
yeah,
Never heard this one before.
definitely doesn't seem very plant-like.
No.
But I think that's all I can. Y'all okay?
Yeah.
I have
fine.
not been better in a long time.
We're fine.
All right.
Really?
I think so.
Wigbit.
These fiends shall fall to the blades of Tyr.
I'll keep swinging at little guys.
I don't think they're fiends. But
Wait.
You said it basically.
Have you
right?
been hit?
So hang on 1 second. Did you failed your
You have
save,
not?
right?
Oh yeah.
I'm fine.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You never told me anything.
Just that he was retching.
Yeah, true.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
he's-
because that's what you're doing. So.
You're now a mombi.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so you spend your whole turn just retching and coughing and basically keeled over, like, that's all you're doing because of the stench.
Okay.
Okay? You do get a save at the end of the turn, at the end of your
Okay.
at the end of your round.
+4.
So I just that's all I can do, right?
That's all you can do this round.
Yeah, I'll barf and then I'll save.
Okay. And you kind of get it under control. It's
Wipe
still
off. Now, how does this affect my rage? Did I have to? I mean,
Well, you've
I
been
got
attacked.
attacked, right?
You've been
You've been
attacked, so
attacked.
you're good.
So your rage is fine.
even if it didn't deal damage.
Still angry.
I'll do my turn.
I'm pretty sure it's attack, not damage.
I don't think you have to
I
take
don't remember.
damage.
I don't know. I think you do have to take damage.
Or do you have
It
to
is
take
damage.
damage?
But Rocco would always like run forward and hope he gets stabbed because it would keep his. You have to either make an attack or you have to take damage. I believe is what it says.
Well, you might be
When
right.
it gets to their turn, all I'm doing is dodging, and staying right where I am and shouting at them. But I'm not shouting at them in a way to use an intimidation because I'm dodging. And then they can
taking
save.
damage, yeah.
They can save for half.
Yeah,
of
Like
14.
six get hit by the little guys. That's last turn too, right?
I hit.
For like 5.
Oh yeah, you got hit for 5. Yeah, so since
So
his
I'm
last
still
turn,
at-
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say next. Yeah, I thought I'd hit you
Yeah,
this turn.
so you're
I
raging.
didn't barf my rage out.
Nope.
No.
No, it made you angrier.
Kept the rage down.
Yeah, because that's lunch. Lunch is out now. Lunch is gone.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, you're gonna have to eat a new lunch. That's
All right.
infuriating.
Yes.
Rowan.
All right. Well, this mushroom guy's right here, didn't he?
Kind of.
So first off,
Yeah,
you need to make a con save because you started your turn.
I did. 21.
Okay. It's very stinky here,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Heart zone's nice. See why we're using it.
all right. All monsters have zones from now
That's
on.
right. Well, if we're gonna have zones, you might as well have zones.
All right. I'm gonna try to hit him several
Zones,
times.
amped up quick.
They
So
were
the
needed.
first one is a
Better than this.
17.
17 to hit.
Yep. A 24
That's it.
and 20.
Yeah.
Okay. So I hit him all the
You
times.
did.
Do you want these separate for any reason? None of them are special.
I do not need them separate.
Okay. It's slashing and bludgeoning.
Unless you're hitting me with poison damage.
Nope.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Assuming that's not your game.
Not trying to heal you.
And I do
Just
random
depends what
stuff.
comes out, right?
Yep.
Alright.
I can. The spell lets me choose. I'm not
So 20 altogether.
20 I'll go.
Yep.
Alright. Where's my blue die? You've taken pieces away.
Good. So keep at it.
Okay.
All right.
You
That's
gonna
it.
move or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm happy here.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Ravi and Dorak. So he told you what he was doing?
No.
No.
Nope.
Oh yeah, he's dodging and
Continuing
to
be awesome
the
Oh, and then he
aura.
said whatever his damage was, which was it's like 14
for their
so
turn.
14 or halved.
yeah.
Right.
So they're
If
gonna,
make
when they
the
start
save.
their
they're
Yeah.
gonna die on their turn no matter what. But
So I'm gonna step forward. I'm within 30.
did you want me to tell you what you saw in that guy by the way?
I
that's-
hadn't looked
checked
yet,
out
so
the
no.
corpse.
No?
Because I'd come over to check it out. Like, oh, they've got this.
I mean,
Oh, they don't have this. So I mean, I
So you
didn't,
just like ran over there and then you
I
said the
didn't get a
noise like you
chance.
turned
To,
around.
right.
Okay.
I didn't get a chance to really take time. Maybe after all this, I just figured I'd look at it now.
Okay.
So I'm stepping within 30. I don't know what the radius is. on his.
I'll let you know.
Okay, so I step within 30. I lay a curse upon him, and then I step back. I just need to be that close.
All right.
And then I will cast a.
Does your curse work even if you're not within 30?
Yes.
You
I
just
just need
put
to
the
be
curse
within
on
30
and then
to
you
set
can
the
like
curse, and
run
then I
away.
can. Woo,
Okay.
yeah. And then I will cast a chromatic orb against him. 17 to hit.
Yeah, that's it.
For what's 6? 11 for 14. I think it's thunder damage.
I'd love for you to say poison right now.
I know that's 3. Or that's 5.
Oh.
Yeah, so for 14 thunder damage.
It is bloodied.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was not 14 because I also get my proficiency for 17 thunder damage. I need
Bloodied.
to remember that.
It's still bloodied.
Oh yeah, but more bloodied, and that's important.
6 on it. All right.
And I cast a spell.
Yes, you did.
Just making sure. 12.
Nope. Too bad.
So just 6.
It's still early in the morning. You're not ready to think. Oh no, it's been 6 hours.
I mean,
That's
Yeah,
true.
it's
Maybe
6
it's not
hours. I'm
we walked for a
definitely
while.
ready
Yeah.
for some chaos now.
Yeah, you haven't eaten lunch yet, though. So that's
That's
the problem.
true.
Yeah. All right. And so he's doing that, and so then on their turn, even if they make the saves,
They fall down.
These guys, at least these guys.
and then the green guys as well,
Okay,
because
just clear the board.
They have 6 left, and he's doing 7 at a minimum.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'll just move this out of the way for you.
They
You only
all-
have one thing to worry about.
And it's all radiant damage, so
Yep.
they really
Yep.
just all die. No, not that one.
Oh.
That one right there. I
The
need
one,
to roll
double
for.
corner guy.
Oh,
I need to
you
roll
only take
for. Ooh. He's
we
a
doing?
toughie.
Oh,
Doing good.
everybody's
So he-
dead except that guy
guy.
made.
He
it.
made
It was
his
14 save for
Yeah.
half.
Yep.
He made his.
Yeah,
he made
they
his
all died.
save.
Oh.
Okay, you only took 7.
So then it takes 7
7
more.
radiant.
So it's up to 17. So it has 10 left.
He's fine.
Oh, is he the one that had made it last time?
Yeah, and I rolled a 16 on my save.
He's
this
a
time.
tough
Did
one.
it twice.
Wow.
Yeah.
crazy
So there's
talk.
2 guys left.
Yep.
2 left?
Yep.
Yeah.
Big-
There's the big
big
guy and
mushroom
that
guy.
other guy
Oh,
that
okay.
keeps saving.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I thought that I would have killed them all.
Oh, you did kill the
right.
rest.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not yet the big guy.
That's fine.
Yeah, his time is coming.
He is bloodied.
No, I mean, my point
big
wasn't the
mushroom.
big guy.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't my goal.
No, your goal was to make this a regular encounter.
Yes.
It is now a regular encounter.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. You
I'm
took-
sorry, whoever made this encounter.
Drew, 16 hit. That is a number, right? Yeah. So for 4 bludgeoning, so take 2 more.
Okay.
There. Help you keep your rage going.
Yep.
Thanks.
And this guy.
I'm ready.
Oh, actually, Duroc, you need
Yes.
to make a con save again.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's going to impact actually what just happened or not.
For poison?
Yep. Yeah.
But not for damage, right? Is it damage?
It's not damage. It's just.
Oh,
21?
Maybe, maybe he has a
You're
turn.
good then. You're good. Yeah, you're just within the cloud effect. So, so that's that. All right, make con save.
All right. 11. Finally got me.
You're a mommy.
Look, I made 2 of 3 saves. I just wanna
That's
say.
huge for you.
Yeah.
That's why you have a
that's
+4.
way I know. It's way above the normal.
Okay, so these spores shot out, and they hit you,
Yeah.
and you are stunned.
Okay.
And you are stunned, and then I'm
feel-
gonna hit you.
I feel stunned.
So I have advantage to hit you
Oh,
with my
gave himself advantage.
rotting
Neat.
fist. And I rolled twin 19s.
That's the
So
number.
does 22 hit you?
Oh yeah.
Yep. You can't do better than that unless I
Got
crit.
me.
Wow, this is neat.
I bet.
There's a lot
I'm
happening
excited.
right now. So let's see. You're going to take
A lot.
10 bludgeoning, 8 poison, if you do that kind of
I
thing.
do.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
Well, are you
there's
going to
an
disease
and.
him? Because you can't.
that's what I was gonna ask.
You're high enough level, right?
Are you anti-disease?
I don't
Are you not
think. I don't think yet.
What?
Wait, let me look at all these things.
That was pretty low level. That you start becoming
I don't
going.
think-
Nah, disease doesn't
I
happen.
don't think I'm there yet.
What? Divine health, 3rd level. Or is that
Did
not?
I? Oh, immune to disease. Yeah, I'm immune
Yeah,
to
you didn't
disease.
mean the disease.
If it's a disease, I have immunity.
Yep.
So I just
Got
need
my
to know, is
vaccines.
this a curse or is this a disease?
Oh, that is important.
Or be cursed. Actually, it's a curse. It is not a disease.
Oh, a curse. Neat. I'm not immune to those.
No.
So,
Yeah.
put a little asterisk on your paper somewhere.
Yeah,
Just a
I
reminder.
love
We'll
Those
see
are the best.
Yep.
what happens with this.
always
That's
good.
good to know that it is a curse. I actually thought it was a disease.
Yeah, I would have
looked it up.
assumed.
Oh, this is
I
way
did
better.
assume it, actually.
This is better.
That is a lot better.
And so yeah, so that's anybody left. All right, so
Did
Wigbit,
a thing.
make a save first because you start your turn. Con save.
+4.
+4 still.
Yep.
So 17.
Yep.
I'm conscious, so
Do you get the +4 as well?
I do. Yeah, it's me and friendly creatures
You're
within
on
10.
11.
Yeah.
It was a real pretty
Yeah,
low
I rolled- I
number.
rolled a 4.
Okay.
Is there a little black pool between me and
Yes.
There is, yes.
Toadstool?
Yep.
Yes.
But there's a little guy.
Yeah, I
next
mean,
to
if you went around,
Oh, there's a little guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
little
there's a little
just
guy.
standing there.
Oh, little guy.
And you could be-
And he is the one that's been hitting
Yeah.
you, actually.
you could
What's
be
that?
next to, yeah. So this guy has been hitting you, and he's in the pool. There is an open space next to me that's at the corner of the big guy.
Okay.
Or, I mean, if you
Can you
Jump-
Can you standing
if
jump?
you standing
I forget
jump
how
to the
far You
pool.
can standing jump. You can get to the other side
you
of him
could,
for
yeah,
advantage.
you could be on the corner of the big guy, still be adjacent to the little guy, and flanking the big guy.
Yeah, just jump
Okay.
over the little guy.
If you can jump over the pool.
I will crit the little guy.
Okay.
All right, that seems good.
Or how much?
So for 17.
Oh, okay, yeah. The little guy just kind of goes back in the muck.
And then as he's going in, can I hop
Like bounce
across
off his head?
body?
Like use it as a.
Push him in further and then use that to
Jump
get to the
over.
other side.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. I like the.
Yep.
That's good player effect right
All
there.
right.
I like that.
All right, and then
Stop
I'll
on his head.
18 to hit the big guy,
Yeah, that'll do it.
and so that's 12 piercing.
All right.
Cool.
There are lots of this guy laying about the place. All right. So Rowan, you're stunned, but you get a save at the end
Yep.
of your turn.
So it's, spores. Careful. Nope.
Still babbling.
I failed, I
Can you
think.
give combat advantage if you're stunned?
Oh. Yeah, I don't know that you can.
It doesn't say on the chart.
I think that'd be
It
a
doesn't
house
make
rule.
sense that you'd
Yeah.
be able to.
No, I'd say if not, then I'd say house rule. No.
I mean, you're not doing anything at that point. You're
Yeah, not doing
Because I
anything
can't
to help.
take actions because I'm incapacitated.
incapacitated. Oh yeah, what does incapacitated say?
I just can't take actions
Right.
or reactions.
Right. So yeah, I'd say no.
Can't move or speak. Is unaware of his surroundings.
It's not a big deal for me.
Yeah, because you're
He's
you're
raging.
reckless anyways.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, I was asking specifically for your turn,
Right.
Because I thought you were using. I forgot you were reckless. So,
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's
well, never
he's
mind.
always reckless.
Yeah. If it doesn't say anywhere, though, we're gonna house rule that and say you don't get it.
Yeah.
Because
that makes
Doesn't
sense.
make a
Why
lot of
would
sense.
you?
Yeah, 'cause
Right.
being stunned.
I'm not doing anything.
If you can still attack, so if you're restrained, you still get it because you
Yeah.
can still attack. But anyway, okay.
Doing something threatening.
I
did you
failed.
make yours-
Yeah.
All right.
And I have an asterisk.
Then
Just
yeah,
saying.
No, no.
I guess you still technically need to also make the save, the con save versus the stinking cloud.
Oh, okay.
Even though you can't do anything anyway, but
Yeah, 21.
okay. So yeah, you're
Retching.
yeah.
Yep.
Johnny, do
Okay.
I need to make any saves to start or end my turn?
Oh yeah.
You made this poison save at the beginning of the turn, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you made
I
that.
forgot.
It's only at the beginning of your turn you have to make
Okay.
one. He has to make one now at the beginning and the end of his turn.
Yep.
I made the one last turn.
He's got
The last
spores.
one,
Yeah.
He's got a spore problem.
Covered
right
in
now.
spores.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are gross.
So Ravi and Durak. So Durak, make a con save when you start your turn.
21.
Okay, so you have your actions.
Alright.
He can make a wisdom save.
1. You can make a wisdom save. 2. Because I want to be within 2 of him.
Yes.
You've realized.
Always and forever.
And if I don't make my wisdom save,
Are we still doing with that
Take some
14?
damage.
Because the same turn?
No, because it's.
New roll, because it's not
Oh
the
no,
same
sorry. It is the same turn, right?
No, it's
No.
not.
no, it's been a whole.
It's a new turn.
It's been a whole
Okay.
turn since his last turn because he
Yeah.
destroyed the other ones on his turn
Well, on their turn.
on their turn.
Right, but that's a different turn.
No, that was this turn. That was just now that they all died.
Right, but it was a different tick.
You had pre-rolled, right? You.
Right, I had pre-rolled for their turn because I was going to the bathroom.
But it is a different tick. Yes, sorry. Go
Yeah.
ahead. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So yes, do damage.
Did
No,
you get
I-
less than 14?
What's that?
Did you get less than 14? Or did you get more than 14?
I got more than 14.
Okay, it really doesn't matter.
Oh.
I was hoping for less than. Yeah.
So
Oh, no, I got
nothing.
16.
The plant falls apart.
Good, I thought for a second I was going to have to make an attack roll.
Yeah, I was just about ready to cast.
That's why I was hoping you'd roll less damage, and then maybe I'd make you make attack. But yeah, no,
Alright, well, then I'll look at this desiccated dwarf. That was the other thing I was going to do.
There's no poison cloud on there.
the poison cloud
It ignites.
Yep. A fireball comes.
Wait, if that
Barking
happened,
into
that
here.
would have happened right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually,
There's 1.
Actually, that's a good
3,
point.
4,
Here, have Flisco.
5.
Here, let me help you with that. Now that I can actually get rid of it.
Oh, he dissipates.
The wind.
So is there anything back this
The
way?
wind starts to blow. There's some dead zombie husks.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Burning bushes.
And some burning
Yeah,
gas.
I'm just going to do a little walk around while I still have my aura up. I'm going to walk
Just to see
over
what's around.
I'm going to walk over here with my aura up and see if it destroys that moss.
No.
Alright.
Moss is
Then I'm going to
natural.
go through the
Okay.
moss and see if there's anything in here I can destroy.
Spirits to find anything.
Yeah,
There's nothing.
I'm letting the spirits search for stealthy
Right.
anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ceiling was 15 feet, so
That
anything's
doesn't
up there. It's getting cleaned. I'm cleaning this room. I'll go over to the dwarf if the dwarf is undead and just laying there.
help. It might now be dead.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else to destroy.
Okay.
You
Was
have-
there any treasure in this room?
You have destroyed the room.
Yes, there are some.
Magic items, we leave them.
Okay. There are some like stopper jars in here.
Ooh,
Oh.
it's always good.
Do the stopper jars contain things?
No. We just have jars for later.
They do
Oh.
liquid.
Potions.
We drink it. We drink all of them. See what makes
Hold it
make
all
sure we
one time.
get.
See what happens.
See what becomes permanent.
The dead dwarf guy, and so by the way, you're either stunned
Yeah.
for a
as,
minute.
As he's walking around and making.
Yeah, you're either
sense.
stunned for a minute or
Until you can.
until you save. So
Okay. So after 18 seconds.
about half a minute of being
Yeah.
stunned. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just muttering.
There's a
Spores.
warhammer in the dwarf's hand, and there's a platinum headband,
Ooh.
and then there are 3 gems.
Oh, look at that.
Immediately, you're picking at the gems.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah,
Everything else I don't know about. Like, but it's in his mouth.
and they're just like because I mean it's pretty
You said it.
desiccated.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Oh no.
Yeah, you
No.
pointed at your mouth. I was like,
I think I was
he's got-
actually-
for his
Just
teeth. Like he's
getting
got
some-
gems
yeah.
for teeth.
No, because they'd be really big.
He's replaced all
They're
his
decent
teeth with
size.
gems.
Yeah, but they're just kind of like hanging out of his like desiccated wounds.
Yeah, great. No, I grabbed those.
So, and you your eye for this.
Oh yeah.
These look like they're at least like a good 100 each. So
Are either the gems diamonds?
decent sized gems. Nope.
Cool. And then I'll look at the headband and the hammer, I guess too.
Okay.
I'll identify those when we have 10 minutes.
Okay.
We gonna hang, rest for a little bit. Maybe an hour.
A short one?
Short one.
Yeah. Oh, I like resting for a short amount of time.
Y'all see, everybody sees.
I need to eat.
Jack starts
What's-
talking, but you don't understand.
No.
Nope.
He
He
starts
expects us to-
talking, and then he's pointing at Wigbit, and then he's like telling them three, and he's pointing at Wigbit, and then he's like, and then he starts mimicking what you did when like you slashed, you jumped on his head. You know, in his mind, you flipped over the frame, came up, and he's just,
Kid geeking out.
he's super. And plus,
Superhero.
then he's like pointing to where you were in the battle, and he's like pointing at like everything was around you, and they just all started dying. And it's just like, I mean, that's
Giving me credit for that.
oh, he's pointing at you like raise your arms, and everything just
I
started.
mean, at one
Right,
point you were glowing. So
right, you were glowing. Yeah, so I mean, he just,
He is going to be so disappointed with it, and I am not
I mean,
resistant.
there's like,
I'm going to drop in the first round.
y'all gonna have two standard bearers in this party soon.
That's right. That's right. Start getting him levels of standard bearer.
And he's, just
That's our bard.
Yes.
The bard no one can understand.
That would pretty much fit this party. Step 1, get rid of all your magic items. Step 2, get a bard that speaks a foreign language.
That's how you play in hard.
Ethla seems quite amused. No.
Are we trying to short? No, I guess you were looking in there. I don't know if
Just a bunch of there were so there were ooh, actually there's 15 stopper jars in here.
Whoa.
With
15 delicious
liquid
potions.
or in some
Drink
cases
them all.
like gooey
Oh,
liquid
I mean, if you
stuff.
hand me some, I could identify
syrup.
them.
I'll bring them out
Yeah. During our short rest.
carefully.
Get out my magic book. It's not bound in flesh, I promise.
Good.
I don't think it's bound in flesh.
Or is it?
I don't know, actually. We haven't discussed that. It is a warlock book.
It could be some kind of flesh.
It could be. Drow flesh.
That's fine.
But yeah, are we trying to short rest in here? Is that a thing? After wailing things and all the mess we just made, and
I still have
fire
I have my spirit guardians for 10 minutes, and I am not letting them go early because that was a lot of alarm.
Yeah. Do we want to try to hold
Caleb
up?
points straight ahead and says, I came from that direction. And I also know that this passageway will eventually lead around because I tried to come around that way.
So this one she does.
Where were you coming from? Was this recent?
From the city.
From the middle dark.
From her.
Oh, middle dark.
Darks into living.
Yes.
Is that under the? Is that above the underdark? Where is that?
It's
compared?
below the Underdark. We're in the uppermost level of the Underdark.
It's all the
We're
underdark.
in the upper underdark.
We're almost in the
How
surface
can you be
realm.
upper
Right?
and under?
No.
You
Jumbo
said
shrimp.
This place,
People shrimp.
look, this place is fractured.
That's
like
true.
you said.
That's true. It's crazy.
Collections of
I love
places.
it. I love
Yep.
everything. I love fractures. So are we trying to rest here? Do we go on? Should we head back a little bit and try to hunker down? I think that's what it would be. I wouldn't mind a little rest.
Could just go behind the curtain.
Yeah, nothing will find us there.
No.
I'm fine
Yeah.
with it.
And at least it limits the ways in.
We can watch.
We can make a bunker out of these
What we've been
corpses.
doing anyway.
Yeah.
Text yourself.
Yeah, we're
We
leaving
can
them.
guard.
We're leaving them to.
We can go stand in
Take
front
care
of
of
the
the other
curtain.
stuff.
We can go behind the curtain, or we can go in the curtain. We can all rest behind the
Yeah,
curtain.
you can all come in the curtain room.
Everybody come in the curtain. Like somebody could just peek.
Everyone in the curtain
I
room.
can put up a little alarm
Don't waste your
for us. It's not a waste.
Okay, then. There you go.
It's not a waste, it's a use.
Everybody in the curtain room.
So we
So I'll start eating lunch and resting.
yeah, since you vomited it up.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll start
Get this
resting
taste out of my mouth.
if we're able.
Yeah, if we're able.
Short rest.
We'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, an hour passes.
Hey, cool.
Perfect.
Josh, don't do that.
Oh, okay. Don't do that. Got it. Good. Never mind. I didn't do that.
I mean, you rest for an hour,
Yeah.
and you're like, all right.
Yeah. All
Let me
right.
get some-
Let's-
And I
I just didn't
Don't-
feel like I can't do it. Forgot how.
look any better.
Do you need healing?
I thought I'd be feeling a little better than I do now.
Okay, so everybody gets an hour.
Ritualizing.
The three of you get whatever you need.
Yeah. And the four of them, you know, watching's exhausting.
However,
Yeah,
That's a lot of watching.
Yeah. Ephesus, like, well, I guess he doesn't need to. Yeah, he trances.
I'll use the identify ritual, reading out of my magic books on the platinum headband and the warhammer, because it sounded like was it just a regular warhammer? Like it looked kind of like his warhammer, but maybe not. Or did it look?
It looks
Anyway, no. I mean,
to you, it looks dwarvish in nature. Put it that way.
wait, who's this?
I'll just show him that.
Somebody's
after.
talking to us.
Whoa! Hey!
Hey, Sunripe and Smile. Corpse bunker.
Yeah,
all
corpse
right.
bunker.
Corpse bunker.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who that is.
Like, do we have enough?
Yeah.
I mean, we have enough.
So Durak,
pieces, right?
Durak pulls over the.
All right, we're doing it. You got it.
Boom.
Yep. We just keep piling. Just drag them back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And now
Hi.
we gotta get out.
All right. Nobody needs to keep watching. Good idea.
Durak, Durak stacks
time
up
tuning
the
in,
zombie
yes, we're
corpses like cordwood.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Well, then I'll just. I found a hammer on the dwarf. I don't know if that's important to your people. You seem. I don't know. You all seem very attached to hammers.
when he holds it up, you see the runes on it, but those aren't dwarven runes.
They're not dwarven runes.
They're dwarven runes.
Ooh.
Is this? Did you want this?
I got you.
I take it. It's like,
We got to a gift.
I think that I'll reserve this for a special occasion.
Okay.
I put it in a belt loop where my warhammer would be if I ever put it away.
It's a you got him a very special hammer.
I feel good.
Are you just gonna throw away another magic item? Is that?
No, I'm gonna use it to kill Duragar
We don't
with.
even know if it's magic.
That's a Duragar killing hammer.
Did you identify though?
The headband, not the hammer.
The headband is not magical.
Oh, good. It's just money.
It's just money.
Just playing.
Oh no, we're putting that on his head. We're putting it on. We're putting it on so that they know who the leader is, so that they know
Because the
who.
leader always needs to wear a crown.
That's all right. I don't need that.
He needs a mark of rank. He has no mark of rank
I don't
currently.
need it.
Here we go.
No, I don't need it.
Well, we can find
find a
diamonds.
I know you don't need it. I mean, I know that you don't want it, but you do need it. They need to know. They need to know who's in charge here. They need to know who they're up against.
It's probably not gonna fit my head anyway.
I'll make it fit.
And then I'll try and start identifying some of the.
I feel like
Models.
dwarf heads are wider than
So-
elf heads.
Several of them are, they're not magical in nature. They just seem to be like a mixture of like fungus and, pelt or peat and, whatever other kind of things you find down here. Yeah. So you're not really sure what those do. You do find one potion that you believe, or one liquid you believe that seems to be made of like some similar things, but you detect like there's some spore juice in here of some kind, and
Seems good.
Yep.
you think
Spore
that
juice.
this might have some hallucinatory power to it.
Good for barbarians.
Yeah. Big bit.
You can't unrage
Yep.
with this.
Yep.
Perma rage.
Yep.
Oh, stupid me. So actually, the first thing I'm going to do, I apologize. because I forgot. I took 2 rituals.
What's that?
First ritual I'm going to do is detect magic.
Oh.
I'm going to look around and everything and see what I need to identify. I forgot I had planned
So
this
you
out.
don't waste time on.
There's a reason, right? Stop wasting time on like, is this magic?
All right.
So I would have looked at.
So the Warhammer is magic
I would identify it.
to identify after you do.
I take another 10 minutes
Instead
to
of the
identify.
platinum band.
Right. Instead of the platinum band.
It's a +1 Warhammer.
Whoa.
I mean,
Magic
the Warhammer
item.
does seem very good. It seems like it's better than your Warhammer, actually. I mean, it actually has magic emanating from it.
Oh, it's a magical hammer
Yes, yes.
made by Duergar, or is it enchanted by Duergar, or just made by Duergar? Duergar are clever enough to enchant anything.
So probably not. They probably stole it from your people.
Put their runes all over it.
Yep.
Right. But now you can use it and look like a Duergar because you're
Hey,
making it.
believe what you
I will
want
not
to
look
believe.
like a Duergar when I'm wielding it, but
Maybe that's part of the enchantment.
It's the first time you've heard her, but Caleb laughs.
And then are any of the potions magic?
Yeah. So the
No, I'll identify.
the hallucinatory potion is magic, and then there are 3 others that are magic, and so then the other 11 are non-magical in nature.
Just throw them for fun as things.
Yeah.
All right, then yeah, I'll identify those over the
All right.
hour.
Yeah.
Then give me.
Nobody's surprised that we found a hallucinogenic potion in magic mushroom land. Are they?
no, that tracks.
Yeah, that seems fine. Seems right.
Yeah, in the downtime, who wants to just start taking a bite out of all the different mushroom things and see what happens?
Oh God.
I want to snip off some luminescent moss and put it in a jar and have my own lantern.
See how long it
Hey.
lasts.
Oh, we have
See how long
another.
it lasts.
Hey,
We have another viewer. Hi, drunk as Batman.
by a sister.
By a
nice.
got
Hello.
sent here by a sister. Hello, fellow Dean. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
There's all sorts of people. Yeah, we have a
About to end the episode.
corpse bunker. So if you have any suggestions about what we should do while we're resting in this place full of mushrooms and black slime and stuff,
Zombie moss.
let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
So the one of the potions seems like a healing potion, but it's definitely made of different things than you've
Yep.
ever seen. You know, like just identifying.
Definitely
Yeah,
works.
yeah.
This doesn't look like. Let's put it this way. It doesn't look like the healing potions y'all have been drinking before.
Right.
It is.
This healing potion might be off. I don't. Maybe it was made wrong, or do these things expire? I don't know, but this one seems off. I don't know about that.
Let's leave it.
I'll take it.
Does that?
There you go. You've got special healing potion.
Special healing potion.
That doesn't seem safe.
You
Does
might
that?
want to put quotes around special.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
Meaning bad.
Does that one seem particularly appetizing to me?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Just one. Do I smell that and go?
No.
That smells good, actually. I want to drink some of
What are you
that.
talking about? One of them is more of an oil, and you think that if you apply it to a weapon or a weapon of some type,
that
it'll
is a
make
good-
that weapon magical for
That is
some
a good
period of
question.
time.
Oh,
So oil of sharpness. Is what it is.
share that. with this. It seems like it would, like it's magic oil, and you could your weapon would be magical if you used it. Of course, your new dwarven hammer you wouldn't need it for, but
Somebody has to try this.
was that?
Drunkest Batman asks, if you trip on the magic mushrooms, do you actually remember killing the black slime and getting the XP for killing it? Because you clearly did it.
So, like, do you get the XP if you remember? Because
yeah.
it's experience.
Right.
Right.
Like, I remember killing all of that.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Oh, that's actually a terrible thing. So, like, in the vanishing, if you get vanished, do you lose
All your
experience
XP
you
goes
gained up at
away
that
'cause
point
you
and go back to
forgot.
level 1?
Oh, because you've forgotten about the skills that you've gained?
Right. Start
like-
the campaign over,
Do you
guys.
lose half
We found the loophole.
Do you
I
lose half your
remember.
levels?
I'm fine.
No, we are not energy
full.
draining. We are not in second ed. We are not energy draining.
Dang it.
I
Born
disagree.
identity.
I'm at full
You know
XP right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know
born
what you
identity rule.
do. You know
Yeah.
what you do. You just don't know how you do it.
Okay, yeah. We will debate that. We'll
Yeah,
figure that out.
Yeah, we'll see
I
if
think that
somebody.
Drew just solved it.
Yep.
That you don't remember what you remember, you just know how to do it.
Yep.
It's muscle memory.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
And the other one is You haven't really heard of anything like this before, but it identifies as like some kind of aging potion, or maybe a de-aging potion. You're not sure.
Well,
Oh,
can find out.
That seems
I
significant.
might need that some point.
Permanently babyfied.
There go all your levels.
I think at that point you do really good levels. You don't stay at level whatever.
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, we use that on the big
So
bad
your
guy and
purpose
turn
is-
them into a boss baby.
You did.
Yep.
Which one of you want the sharpness potion?
Let's hold on to it, and when we know
Yeah.
we're going into a battle, then we'll use
Yeah.
it.
Well, I mean, like, who
Okay.
wants to hold on to it? I should hold on
Rowan
to
would
it.
make the best use of it.
I
with
assume
that.
so,
I think we learned that none of
Yeah,
Sue's
free
characters
magic.
should hang on to the
do.
things
No.
because all he does is hand them to his other characters.
That's
so he can
true.
Walk away with them.
No, I didn't hand
And
them to my other-
not
they
work
handed
them away from
to
us.
my character, then my character walked away. Rogue.
Although, if you hand me a potion, I'll just forget that I have it and carry it around forever.
But we'll remember, probably.
No, that is true too.
Yeah, we'll be like,
Make a note.
hey, you want to use
by the
sharpness
way.
potion?
What?
That-
Potion?
Just rub the oil on the. Just do it. All right.
do it.
And then it'll be fine. So yeah, why don't you take the
Rub the lotion
Alright.
on the glaive.
So we know that Wigbit will drink everything.
Yeah.
We know that the Rock will mix them all.
Yeah.
Yep.
Internally.
And then
Yeah.
drink them.
We know that Robbie's going to give them away.
Yep.
And we know
I'll-
that, yeah.
I will
we
remember
know
them.
that
Yeah.
Rowan will
Regardless,
forget-
we'll make
Rowan
bad
will
use of
forget
them.
about them.
Yep.
So this is good. This is perfect. Ethel's like, y'all want me to hang on to them?
No, you
Toss them
walk
to
away.
you from the back when you need them?
And then I'll hold on to the aging potion.
But yeah, so you get your hour's worth of rest time. Have we had two things?
We're at like 2:25.
Yeah, so I mean, I hate because we just got people
Yeah, I
watching.
know.
Now it's like,
Sorry, buddy. You tuned in, but we're at break
we're
time.
actually going to take our end of the episode break and come
Yep.
back in.
15 minutes?
Yeah.
Do we need more than 15? Because sometimes
don't
we say
think so.
15 and we take 30. So
No,
just,
we'll,
you know,
we're gonna stick to it because we have
we have
we have
people
people
watching.
watching.
So
Yep.
at what time is it? 12:35. So
Yeah.
at 12:50, we'll pick up with the next episode.
yes. So we will.
We will return.
We will be back.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.